Hey Vader. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just bored. Yeah, no, I'm bored. I I haven't done like a live stream where I talked in a while. Just like talking with people. So I'm probably not gonna have that many people. I haven't done one for like a year. So who do you despise on chat? Who do you despise? Anybody? Who's your least favorite person? Finian, yeah. Finian threatened to unalive me with a gun. Let's talk shit about Finian. Finian's a little redheaded midget who votes Democrat, yet he owns an oil company and is misogynist and believes in gender roles and threatens to shoot people and collect guns. But he's such a good person, right? Because he votes Democrat. Yeah, Kamala Harris. That's who he's voting for. I don't care. Either way, I don't care who wins. Hey, Ludovic. Yeah, Finian and people get me confused with his girlfriend too. His girlfriend, Angela. You know what I said one time? Yeah, I know I have the same name as I have the same name. But one time she was like laughing about RAPE and just being obnoxiously stupid about what I was saying. So I said to her, you know what, if that happens to you, God forbid. So then Finian came and attacked me and told me he was gonna shoot me. Yeah, that's my story about why I hate Finian. Yep, yep, that's what he did. That's my story about why I hate Finian. You know what I always think of when I say Finian? Phineas and Ferb. Remember that cartoon? Oh wow, I've been working shit. It's like 17 years ago. Wow. Maybe acid could come up. Oh, who's the one I trust most? Uh, this gets tough. I would have said Clyde. But Clyde, I have sneaking suspicions lately. I don't know. The one I trust most, really, let's see. Cryo? I didn't even know they still had Cryo. I thought it was shut down. I guess that's where you come from. Um, who's the one currently that I trust most? Clyde's probably gonna watch this too. Okay. I don't trust no one. When Hilar is like, oh, KKK Clyde. I'm like, oh my god. So who do you trust most? Well, thank you, Ludovic. You know, this is gonna sound crazy, but I trust Hypatia because she's honest, even though she's annoying and accuses people of things, but she just knows stuff. I don't know how else to explain it. She just knows stuff. Yeah, so that's the person I trust the most. Ludovic. Oh, yeah. Ludovico says, Hypatia says too many blasphemies. She doesn't understand why she's not liked, but I don't know. Hypothetically speaking. I know some people know what that means. Some people don't know what that means. I'm hypothetical as fuck. Yeah. Who wants to come up here and bash somebody? Just talk shit. We could just talk shit about whoever, the person of your choice. I don't know, Acid, are you here? Let me post the link again. Yeah, that's definitely Acid. Oh, yeah, Ludovic, the guy in the chat, that's definitely Acid. Tell Acid to come up on panel. That'll be interesting. No, but he's a savage. He don't roast. He don't just talk shit. He destroys people. Yeah, what's the problem? What's the problem with Acid and Vader? You made him cry. Lord Vader says he made Acid cry. Watch, Acid's gonna get his ass up here now. Watch. Acid cried. Okay, hold on. Let me check. There's a link. Tell him to click the link. I have no banned guests. I just looked. I have no banned guests, so if I can't see him, honestly, I can't see him. But I did post a link. I can't even see him. Hello.
What's happening?
What's going on?
You alright? I'll be there in 1 second.
Yep.
Yeah. Where the fuck are we? Yes, how's it going, man? You alright?
Yeah, pretty good.
How long you been on streaming for?
17 minutes.
Oh, okay, so just new.
Yeah,
It's a new one. Yeah, okay, cool, man.
yeah. I
Mm.
haven't done one of these in over a year. So,
Oh, you're doing a movie night or something?
yeah, like just having people on panel,
Oh, okay, okay, alright. Yeah, cool,
you know?
cool.
Like
Yeah,
I've
man.
done lives, but boring stuff, me playing a game or something.
Okay, that's alright.
Yeah.
Granddad's here now.
Kinda.
You got a granddad on your panel.
Kinda.
Uh, what's happening here? There's a few people got Vader down there, a few other people. This is where you're hanging out, Vader, is it? This is your new victim. Vader. How's Shelly? What's she doing? Sleeping?
Shelly is probably swimming around trying to get
Oh,
my
okay.
attention.
Yeah, it's a bit cold in here. Yeah,
I
you not heard from Jamazing Jason?
don't know what happened to him.
I don't know either, man. He sounds like Eminem when he speaks. I see some Eminem program yesterday, and he sounds like Jamazing Jason. I swear, man, it reminded me of him. Crazy, man.
Ludovico says, "What are your acid's thoughts on Finian?"
Finian, I don't really know him. I don't know who that is. I think they have the orange logo, icon, avatar or something, possibly. From Las Vegas Chat, I think that person is. Oh, actually from Blade Runner. They all normally block me. I've no one advertising Blade Runner that you're live or something. Vader, Vader, mate. Go to the chat rooms and tell everyone she's live, innit? Make use of yourself. Or what I'll do is I'm gonna go in a minute. I just came to say hello. Um, I'm gonna go now actually.
Okay,
I might come back in a bit. Thanks for letting me on your panel.
no problem.
Um, you don't mind if I go to a couple of the chat rooms to say you're live? That's all right, yeah?
Yeah, it's all right.
All right then, cool, man. I'll go and do
Yeah.
something useful for once. Have a nice night. I might speak to you later. Thanks, man.
All
Bye.
right, bye. Okay, that was Acid Trip. Acid Trip is gonna go tell a few people that we're here. Uh, you want to come up, Vader? I guess shy. I'm shy too. But I'd say Klonopin. Hi, Motorhead. Yeah, what I told you was true. The post office, they said that letter carrier is probably not for me, so it's best if I resign. And to reapply as a window clerk or somebody that sorts the mail in the background. So yeah, they kind of failed me. They kind of told me that they failed me, but yeah, yep. I'm not. I don't want to go back to Best Buy. I can, like, they want me back, but I don't want to go back to Best Buy because then it's like I'm the little guy again. You know, I want a career. I don't want just a job. I don't think I want to go back to Best Buy. Yes, that could be the name of the next broadcast: Super Friends versus Super Fiends. Ladies and gentlemen, this chat is divided more than ever. I know that was random. I'm random. Oh, look, people are showing up. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yes, did you realize that your chat, your PFP, looks like Hitler from far away? Oh, and thank you for letting people know that I'm here. This is for anybody. Hi, Hydra. This is for anybody that wants to come up and bitch about anything or anyone. This is just a safe space to bitch. I hate using that word. There. You want a safe space to bitch? This is your safe space to bitch. No, I don't think it is Motorhead. I just said it looked like it from far away. You know who I want on panel? Multimac. You know what he sounds like? Oh, Ludovic, that's so sweet. You're only here. Ludovico says, I'm only here because I wanted to hear your voice mainly. Mainly I was here because I wanted to hear your voice. Okay. That's sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. But you know what Multimac sounds like? He sounds like, oh my god, you're a loser. I'm in chats. I'm gonna speak to you in chats. That's how he sounds. And I know he comes from California. That's where the Valley Boys and Valley Girls are at. Who's... Thank you, Motorhead. Who's UNE? Uni. Hi, Andy. Andy, want to come up on panel? There's a link a little ways back. Yeah, Californication. I was worried about you, Motorhead. I didn't know where you went. I said to myself, oh my god, he probably went off to fight for, in a war somewhere. Hi, Kevin. Haven't seen you in a while. No, Ludovico, I'm not doing an OnlyFans. Thank you, Lord Vader, for spreading my handle. Thank you, Acid, also. Okay, so battle it out. I gave you the link. Hi, Dr. El Simpo.
Actually, it's not even fair.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Angela, what's going on?
What's going on?
Nothing. I was trying to think. I think we talked once before. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, how you been doing?
All right. I mean, work is a disappointment.
Yeah, well, I know what happened. I saw what happened. But Angela, I think you tried. And I was gonna put this in chat, but I didn't want it to come across in the wrong way. But since I'm speaking to you, Angela, you're a pretty tiny chick. And I'm not trying to insinuate anything or belittle anybody. You seem like you're on the petite side, and all that male heavy lifting and shit. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Look, I like tiny chicks, so it's not an insult.
No, I know it's not an insult. I understand what you're saying.
But
I
it
understand
helped you
what you're
get in
saying.
shape. I think you got some exercise out of it. But hey, I hope the clerk thing works out too.
Yeah, I hope so. Like, I don't want to necessarily go back to Best Buy because then if, I feel bad if I left right away. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do them like
You
that.
always, I hate burning bridges on a bad note.
Yeah. Bye, Motorhead. Motorhead says he's leaving. He's gonna go to sleep.
So Angela, what made you want to go live like this with a panel?
I have no idea. I'm just bored.
I think it's pretty cool. I think a couple months ago I was trying to get you or Melody to do this. I think I would both be great hosts. And I don't like getting involved with those dumpster fire arguments and shit. I can scream and shout with the best of them, but I don't like doing that shit.
Yeah. Dr. El Simpo says, well, that was a buzzkill. What?
Hey,
That was
Angela, I got a lot of enemies. I noticed a few in your chat.
right now?
Oh, yeah, since Back Nominal shut down, I've been going over to Vegas. Yeah, these dudes freaking hate me, bro. I mean, Angela, I don't know what the deal is. Just because I'm friendly with women, I'll say some kind of weird shit,
Yeah. No, I know. People accuse people of weird shit all the time lately.
You want to hear something really weird? And this may have changed. I don't know. I haven't spoke to him in a couple of days. Acid and I have become friendly towards each other on channel. He thinks, I guess, because I don't give a fuck, he kind of likes me, something like that.
Who?
But he'll flip-flop on me. I think he was in the audience. I don't know if that was him or somebody pretending to be him.
Who?
Angela, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
Have you ever spoke to, oh, shit, what's his name now? Yeah, the guy from New York. I just had it in my mind.
Oh, Frankie.
Yeah, what's his screen name?
Warpath, yeah.
Yeah. Have you? Oh, you have talked to him in person, huh?
Yeah. He called me at the bar.
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him on panel?
No.
Well, listen to this shit. I had never seen him on panel, and I never was into all this panel shit till I started going to Vegas, and then I get pissed off at people, and I got to go say something. Anyway, one time I was on panel, and you got to realize there's some numbskulls. I'm pretty sure you've seen enough, like anti-American sentiment, anti-Trump sentiment, just hating on America, and I don't tolerate that shit. But anyway, I was talking to somebody. You know who JC is?
Yeah, I've seen Acid roast him.
Yeah, well, she has a stream and it's pretty popular. She gets like 40, 50, 60 viewers. Anyway, I was going at it with this dude, but sometimes I just take the passive role and let them embarrass themselves, if you can understand. I just sit there and keep feeding them rope till they hang themselves. But anyway, it blew my mind. Freaking Warpath come up there. I didn't even know it was him. I forgot he uses a different name on live panels. Dude, he flipped out. that dude is a New Yorker all the freaking way. He's the kind of guy I want as a friend. You know, I'm a big guy, and I want somebody like him around as, you know, hey, you know, I'm gonna look out for you. You know, the kind of guy, you know, you like to have around when you're out.
Yeah, I know what she's talking about.
But he fucking flipped. That dude, you know, I've been friendly with, I call him Dingle, you know. Him and I used to be indifferent, and Bianca got us to start talking to each other. And we've always been polite. He's kind of like me. He's a bit of a goofball. He likes flirting with women and stuff, you know, saying silly stuff. But man, I never had any idea. This dude ain't no fucking pussy boy. He freaking blew my mind away. And I've seen him around a couple of times. I saw him
Yeah.
at Acid's fucking with him. And, you know, he's just like, whatever. I'll catch you next time when you calm down. He's a good dude because he's like me. He's not going to, he doesn't, look, he can get pissed off, but he chooses when to use it. He's not a
Yeah.
hothead. He chooses when to turn it on. And I appreciate the hell out of that.
Yeah. I know what she's
Anyway,
talking
he's
about.
a good dude.
Yeah. Yes, it said it was. She was talking about JC, not JT. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't like JT anymore because some things he said, and I just came on and I saw him saying some shit like I wasn't around. So, you know, I don't fuck him. JC, you know, she'll get mad for a day, and then you know you're okay as long as you're not like Pat, you know. She's pretty fucking relaxed, you know, and she's a liberal, but I've never talked politics with her, and that's what I do. Like with chicks in general, I don't talk. Well, in general, I don't talk about politics because it leads to nowhere.
Yeah, I know. I don't
And
like
you
it
know,
either, but
I know your politics. I'm not going to talk about it, you know. And
yeah.
I know Bianca's politics, and Bianca's a self-proclaimed liberal or progressive. And her and I used to be bad enemies. Now we're pretty cool with each other. Like I would say, even though we don't chat a lot, we're pretty freaking cool.
She's becoming more human. If I
Yeah,
don't mean to
well,
sound mean. I don't mean to
yeah,
sound mean, but Bianca, you're becoming more human. I told you this already.
it is what it is. Like, let me ask you this: do you get along with Starshine, Jenny?
I guess so.
Yeah, well, I like her. I get along with her. Some people don't like her. Some do. You know, I've been knowing Star for a long time. You know, at least a year or two before you showed up, and I forgot my point. But she's another New York native, and she's a man eater. Like you know, when people like simp on her, I'm not gonna say she'd let them on. She'd feed them rope, and then bam. You know, just high and dry. You know, I'm not your little sex toy. You know, what are you talking about? You know, what do you think? This is internet. You know, no, we're not going to have anything going on.
Hi,
But
Melody.
I've seen,
How you doing?
that's one of Melody cannot stand Bianca. But I love them both. Melody knows I like Melody. I've been with Melody since day one. And also, I believe so with you, Angela. I think I've known you since day one. Because I
Probably.
remember, yeah, I'm like so glad both of y'all made it through, you know, didn't leave. Melody, come up on panel, please. Just
Do
come
I need to
shoot the
post the
shit.
link again?
Wait,
Or
what?
is it up there still? The link. Oh, the link is
Melody
up there
likes
still.
getting on panel. Yeah, I've been knowing Melody long enough, and she's close enough to my age. I kind of mess with her at a different level, but she's okay with it, you know.
Yeah.
I don't mess with everybody about, you know, some of the stuff I say, and so I don't know if you noticed. I don't do that kind of shit with you because you're a nice young lady, you know.
Yeah. Patrick, are you late to the conversation?
Let him up. Come on, Pat.
Come on, Patrick.
Oh, he's gonna try to fuck with you, Angela. I can almost, I guarantee you. Pat's entertaining. I like Pat. He's like me, a grumpy motherfucker, and he rides a Harley. I gotta like the dude. But he can be kind of, I don't know how to say it. He can be a Patrick.
Hold on.
Hey, Patrick, I love you, brother.
Patrick is the best. He tries to troll me, but he thinks he gets me mad, but he doesn't.
Right. He's in the side chat.
Let me see who's in.
Oh, I thought you saw him. I don't know.
I posted the link again, so they might come up.
Right. And look, see, Angela, this is another thing. I come over here. Look, you're a good-looking young lady. You have some males kind of come follow right over here. But anyway, a lot of those guys are my enemy. But see, the whole thing is, I don't care if you're friends with these guys. That's you. As long as I'm good with you, hey, I don't care. You talk to who you want to. And I would hope you would give me the same courtesy.
Yeah.
And
Well, let's welcome
and-
Melody. Hi, Melody.
Oh, hey, there's Melody.
Long time no see.
Oh my
and
God, I
know,
cannot.
missed you.
I
know,
cannot
right?
believe I'm on panel with Melody and Angela, the space babes of Fact Nominal. I'm so happy.
Wow.
Acid's coming on. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's see. Acid might be nice to me. I don't know. We'll see what shows up.
Hey,
See,
Acid,
what I wanted to
welcome,
say,
Acid.
right, is Andy, you said Melody's near your age. You're 74, mate. We've seen you
Yeah.
on camera. Put your camera
Yeah.
on right now. You're talking like
Hey.
you're a big man. Hold on. You're talking like
Hey.
a big man, yeah?
Hey,
Now put your camera on.
what-
No, there's no hey.
Look.
There's no hey. You're sitting there talking like you're a big man, a ladies' man, and that. You're near Melody's age. Put your camera on and show everyone that you live in a shithole. You live in some dirty fucking room and you wear a sailor's hat like a gay man, and you're fucking 74 years old. Come on. Wait, be a man now. No, what do you mean no? Because
No.
you're pussy liar, innit? So how are you near Melody's age? Melody,
No.
are you 74, sweetheart?
No. Yeah,
Melody.
see, the mean acid did show
Huh?
up. No surprise.
What do you mean no surprise? No, because you're lying. You've just lied and talking shit. So I'm going to have to shut you down on that, innit? I'm not sitting about. But yeah, you carry on. Sorry to interrupt your conversation. How you doing there, Melody?
Yeah.
Hey, Acid.
So, anyway, I was saying, I'm glad to be up here with y'all. And hey, Acid, how's it going?
It's going good, thank you.
And then everybody like left as soon as Acid came on.
Everyone.
Well,
No, we
we
had some
see that.
people. I think Patrick's just putting his lid on. He said.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
Hey,
Melody builds up some people.
Well, okay, so Ange, are you not gonna are you like over at what's it called, Blade Runner? Are you like going over there? Because I
Yeah.
haven't seen. Yeah.
Yeah, I go to Blade Runner. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't been over there. I've been just going to like Vegas chat and then doing stuff. Well, just going on people's panels. I just started kind of doing that earlier this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me started on it.
I miss Jason and Jason's panels, but it is what it is.
Yeah, his panels were cool.
Jason was a good guy.
Yeah, it was alright.
Well, and
Jason was the first person to welcome me to chat, first person.
yeah, I always enjoy talking to him, and he's so welcoming to everyone. And I sent him a message on Instagram. He hasn't gotten back with me, but I just wanted to see like how he's doing. If him and Jade are still like going. I hope that they are.
He's still with Jaded.
I wanted to ask you something, Melody. Yeah, sorry.
Well, so I hope
Uh,
that they're going. So I sent him a message like on Insta about like 1 or 2 weeks ago, just to see how he was doing. I haven't heard back from him yet, but he's got already like it looks like over 11,000 followers on there, which is really good. I don't know what he's doing. But
Whatever it is, if he's working and he's happy, that's all that matters. That's like
well,
you, Melody. As long as you're happy doing your thing, hey, I'm not a libertarian, but you do you. You be happy.
Yeah, but I want
Okay.
to ask you something, Melody. I mean, you're sending Will Durant your titty pictures and all this weird shit, right? And I think the reason you're sending it to him because you know he's gonna give it to everyone. And I think you're having a midlife crisis and all this weird stuff, man. I mean,
okay.
how comes? Why are you so happy to give out your naked pictures to people and that? I mean, don't you think
She's
that's a
not
bit
hey,
dirty?
Acid, she's not
Hey, I'm
naked.
asking you. I'm asking you, old man.
Don't
You're
fucking
74.
tell me to shut up,
You're
you little fucking
listen,
bug.
you
Be a
know what?
little
Listen, man.
respectful. Be a
What are you
little
talking?
respectful. Hey, boy,
Listen,
be
son.
a
Look
little
where you.
respectful. Settle
Can you not see what
down.
the chat? It's called Round One, yeah. Let's Knock People. Is the name of this channel? Is the name of the fucking show? And you're there fucking
Settle
talking some shit.
down, bro.
No, right? No, that's not the name of the
Settle
stream.
down.
The name of the stream is called Let's Knock People. So I'm knocking you right now, right? Turn your camera on, old man.
I can I
Hey,
answer the
Dude,
question?
why you gotta fuck
all
with
right. Can I
people's
send me
streams?
some?
The
Send me
chick's
some. Send me
trying to
some.
get going, and you're gonna come
What,
on
can you
here and
send?
be an asshole. You're a
Listen,
fucking
mate.
little bitch.
Listen.
As far as like
I'm
Melody,
asking a
dude,
question.
the only time you can get a chick is if you got $40 fucking dollars. You fucking
Shut up. Listen.
fucking
Put
asshole.
your volume's very high. Listen, I'm asking Melody a question and you seem to be answering for him. Is that your
Dude,
spokesman?
all I
Is it your
said,
spokesman?
I interjected. She wasn't
Is that
naked,
spokesman?
and you flipped off. You
Interjected.
flipped out, dude.
You
I
haven't
know
stopped
your
talking.
type.
I'm
Oh
asking
yeah,
her.
naked
I'm asking
pictures.
her.
You know
Are you
you
the
ain't fucking
representative?
naked. You fucking piece of shit
Are you,
cockroach.
yeah, fucking right. Are you a is he a representative or something, Melody? I mean, can I ask you a question or do I need to pass through security check? Is he
She's a
the
nice
security? I mean, what's happening?
representative.
Oh, what's going on? Can I not speak to her without you or something? I mean, who the fuck are you? Are you the bodyguard or some shit? Put your camera
Dude,
on,
settle
bodyguard.
down. Dude, I'm
Settle
saying,
down.
yeah, you need to fucking settle down. You have other people on here.
I left man, your fucking dick. Angela said,
Dude,
come
this
on,
isn't
panel.
your fucking show.
Yeah, it ain't
It's
your
not
show.
your show.
Angela said, come up on the panel and battle it out. So I'm here battling it out. If you're deaf, if you ain't deaf and heard and followed the show and read what the stream title is all about
Oh
and
my
the description, maybe
I
you get
thought
some
I
brains in
had a
your head.
loud mouth. Dude, you're a loud mouth.
Not loud mouth. You can't handle the truth. Now, are you going to put your camera on, boy? Or what?
Andy, I can answer.
And can you turn your microphone up, Angela? You can hardly hear you.
That's fine. All I was trying to clarify, this is all because I interjected. They weren't nude pictures. And this is what happens with this boy.
Well, can we let her answer? If you shut your fucking mouth for 2 minutes, she can answer, innit?
Okay.
What was the question?
So the question was, why am I
But we've all
sharing?
forgot now. We've forgot the question because Andy wouldn't stop talking.
Fuck off, you praying mantis looking bitch.
I'm going to shut up now anyway.
You laugh like a fucking imbecile.
Good. I'm going to shut up.
Okay, so to answer the question, I did send over some pictures to Will Durant, and I don't really everybody's seen them. I didn't really like the fact that he shared like a couple of different ones, but at the same time, it's nothing more than you would see at me like if I was on the beach or at a
That's right.
wearing like a bikini.
Yeah.
So I
No,
don't
I'm
really.
just saying. Where's my pictures? How comes I never got sent none? You know what I mean? What's happening, like?
I'm not doing anything scandalous. I'm not showing nudes. I sent some photos, so just stop making a big deal about it.
No, but you look quite hot at the end of the day. You look alright, yeah? So what I'm saying is when you're passing through, you know you go out clubbing and that, around the world and that, next time you're passing through London, come check me, innit? come see this, come make this old, come make this old man happy, yeah?
Oh my god.
Oh dear, I better turn my camera off now. So how embarrassing was that?
I didn't want that picture shown. I will tell you that, but it was shown, so who cares? That's that. And
You know,
I'm proud of
we do things sometimes that we regret, you know.
I don't really regret it. That I really don't regret it. I wish that he wouldn't have shown that photo, but
Actually,
it's nothing that I would.
wait, I'd like to interject.
I believe that dude, old boy over there, asked, and I believe he's right. Melody did want that shit shown. She don't give a fuck. She's a exhibitionist.
It's the internet. We all know the risk. It's gonna get out there. We obviously know that.
Melody don't
Yeah,
give a damn.
and that-
She
and
sent
that's
that out
true.
there to get spread around, but she didn't. I mean, there wasn't, the pictures weren't shit anyhow, but she didn't give a crap.
You're so
There
funny.
you go. The pictures weren't shit. The pictures
Exactly,
weren't
that's
shit.
so funny. That's so funny when he said that. The
But she
pictures weren't
didn't
shit.
care. She wanted that shit to get out.
Okay,
She's
Patrick.
probably gonna get even more risque and
Well, you know what? I might. I
the
mean,
more the more she gets off her medication, the more fruity tooty she's gonna
Oh,
be.
God.
She don't take them meds, she's gonna get really fucking whacked out.
Well, one thing about me is that I can tend to be a little bit impulsive, and so I don't know if I look good in something, then I just take that picture like 2 nights before. I don't know why I do. I don't know. I take photos.
You must get all the men at clubs and that, or whatever. Definitely, man. Yeah,
Well,
definitely, mate. Shit.
I got myself like a couple of outfits that were a little bit. I don't know. I normally would never wear them, but I got them for a festival. Everybody knows that. And I don't see why that's such a huge problem.
It's not.
I don't think it's a problem. I think you should do more. Do a lot more.
Yeah, we want more, innit? We can't just give us one and then leave us hanging. We want more. That's what we're here complaining about. And we want more.
It's Melody.
Shit.
Don't
Melody.
shame. I find it
Melody.
sexual if you
Yes,
leave
Andy.
ignorance out of your,
Look.
you know.
They're gonna have at least a couple naked chicks on Halloween with leopard paint on and pasties. I guarantee it. And Mardi Gras, there's chicks walking around in mini skirts and topless and flashing everybody. My girlfriend's fucking boy's girlfriend bent over and spread her pussy wide open. Dude, shit happens, and what you're doing is mild. It's mild. It's
Remember
acceptable.
You remember when the Black Crows did that? The Black Crows did that album cover, and the chick had the bikini bottom with her.
It's called a Morica. A Morica.
Well, do that, Melody. Let your pubes grow and do a bikini thing with your pubes. What is it called, dude?
No, I
504?
just shaved.
Do
Just
something like that, Melody.
I just shaved. So
Well, don't shave it. Let it grow out. If it's gray, that's cool too. Don't just be cool with it. You're like 45. You said go
Better.
with it.
I feel better to have
No judgment. No
But,
judgment. There's no judgment here.
I want to
No
have it
judgment.
shaved. I don't know. What do you think, Paula?
Oh, me?
Don't
Yeah.
get twinkle
Okay.
involved. She's
Shut up,
fucking
Patrick.
young.
I mean,
She's young. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little rambunctious. I'm sorry.
Angela's
I'm
no.
not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna lie. But I've done it myself.
Oh, like send nudes
I'm
or
shocked. I'm freaking shocked.
I've done it myself, and I think most girls do.
yeah.
Of
I don't
course.
think it's a big deal.
Of course not. Of course not. And there's inherent risk. That's like with Melody. I'm pretty sure she's intelligent enough to know, oh, if I send these to this guy, they might go out into wherever. They could wind up wherever. They're not that racy. You know, I've fucking jerked off the panty fucking advertisements in the newspaper that were hotter than Melody's.
Yeah.
You've got problems. You've got issues, Andy. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Jerking
I
off
do
the-
have fucking issues. Look who's talking.
Why are you
Settle
jerking off
down.
the newspaper?
Everybody's just
You just-
conversing. Everybody's just talking. I have issues. We got it. You don't need to scream at me, motherfucker.
You just said you're jerking off the newspaper. Fucking articles or
That's
something.
fucking right. I did it before, and it was Full Color Sunday from the Sears fucking ad. Now, you got it? I got problems. Move on.
There's better things than newspapers, mate. You know what I mean? But it's 2024. This ain't 1960s.
Dude, I'm 74 fucking years old. I'm 74. What the fuck you expect, asshole?
From newspapers,
Dude, settle down. Let the ladies
Yo,
Speak.
Melody, you want to hear a
Let the
funny
lady
story?
speak. Shut up. I'm gonna shut up now.
Angela,
Please do
I'm
the
gonna go,
fucking
Angela.
same.
Angela, thanks for letting me up and everything. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Bye. Nice one.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
See, yeah,
Anyhow,
You want
I
to hear a
don't.
funny story?
Yeah, what's the funny story? I want to hear
One time, there's this guy that I know that's my age,
it. Mm.
literally my age, within like, we were born within like 1 week of each other.
How old are you? Well, how old
I'm
was this when it
35,
happened?
Patrick.
Did this happen when you were 35?
Yes, it just happened a few months ago.
Let her
Oh.
tell the story first.
Well, I wanted to.
right.
Just
First
tell
of all, I didn't catch it. You said to a guy?
Like, yeah, it was a guy,
Okay,
and
that matters to know that.
I did send, not nudes, but I sent a picture of myself in my bra to this
Cool.
guy.
Melody did. That's all she did, basically.
So, but I'm saying it, a lot of girls do this, but let me tell you the funny story here. I never even knew he had a girlfriend, right?
Yeah, Angela, watch that. There's gonna be people that prey on nice chicks like you and Melody.
Yeah,
There's
but
predators
listen,
out there. There's fucking assholes that'll lie to your face to get in your panties. That's why I told Melody once, do not give up the pussy for 3 dates. And I mean it.
this guy, not only did he have a girlfriend, he had a wife.
Oh,
He had a
Oh my
friggin'
God.
wife.
Well, let me ask you. Can I
so
interject?
did you have a
Is it
girlfriend?
somebody you just met on the internet, or somebody you know from like in a bar room or whatever?
No, somebody I know from work.
Oh, okay, okay, that's
What
better.
if?
That's messed
At least
up.
Oh my
What's so
God!
messed up about it? That's life. I mean, she
Did
meant
he
she
have
got
a
played.
girlfriend and a wife?
At least it wasn't on the internet. Smelly did it on the internet. It's all good. It's just life. She's learning. She learned. At least I
Hey,
thought she
let me
was
throw
gay.
something at y'all. Let me say something, please. Hey, Melody. Well, everybody. You know what's weirder than not that Melody sent her pictures out is weird, but Melody sent her pictures out to this guy, Will or whatever. So, call it what you may. It's no big deal. You know what is weird to me? Will's laying in bed, jerking off to a fucking picture. That's what's fucking weird.
Yeah,
Well,
but
That's
I'm
my
gonna tell you,
opinion.
I don't think these girls are all fucking older. They don't need a lecture on how to. I mean, they're all old. They don't need no
Of
lecture on
course,
how to.
yeah, people treat Melody like she doesn't know what she's doing.
I know what the fuck I'm doing, and
I was just,
I
I
I hope that
thought it was weird
well,
that Twinkle sent a guy a picture because I thought she said she was gay. I thought
Well,
that was
that's why.
random.
Bye.
All right, no more with that.
Hey, Angela, do you like Frank? Because I don't know. I think y'all might make a nice couple. He just got a loud mouth. That's all. Don't be scared. He's got a mouth on him now.
I think I think he might be married.
You think so?
Oh, I didn't know.
So somebody said that, and then I kept asking. Somebody said that on Vegas chat because I didn't think that at all, like from our space chat. But then somebody said that to me on Vegas chat, and he was there, and I kept asking him over and over, and he would never answer my question.
He's probably
So
married.
Oh,
so if you don't answer my question whenever I'm like straight up saying like Frank,
yeah, that's kind of an answer.
then if he didn't say no, then that
Who
that's
gives a
I
fuck?
agree.
It's on chat. It ain't real life. You ain't never gonna meet him on chat unless you're that Larry freak from New Jersey. That's
Now,
the
let
only
me tell you a
motherfucker
story.
goes somewhere
he's
and meets anybody.
what I'm thinking is that if he's married, then it's kind of like Hitesh. Hitesh is married, but I don't think that they're happy in their marriage, and so they're just like finding like outside avenues
Get
to.
that piece of paper. Get a divorce. It's not that hard. I'm divorced.
I don't know. I'm just saying that whenever I asked him point blank, "Are you married?" he wouldn't give me an answer. So to me, if
Huh.
you don't answer, that's kind of a yes. I mean, would you guys agree or not?
I
Right. Well,
would
that's
say
whatever.
I
I mean,
agree too,
Frank's a
yeah.
flirt. He's worse than I am.
I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I like Frank. He's always been very kind and very
I got
sweet.
my
Dude,
question still
Frank
remains.
is like a fucking right hand man to me. He really is.
Yeah, I don't care.
You
Together.
guys ain't gonna do nothing. It's on
Or-
chat.
but
What the fuck you gonna do? Nothing.
Right.
Yeah, because let me tell you something.
he's really cool to me.
Friggin'
Hey, what's up?
Frank
It's good to
Frank
see you.
Frank called me at the bar. He knew which bar I went to.
Oh, he did?
And he called me just to wish me a happy birthday, but I told him to come through. But he
Yeah.
didn't want to be, but he was like making excuses, you know? Like,
Mhm.
I think y'all make a great couple.
Well, that's probably why he made excuses.
Is he in the same borough as you, Twinkie?
not the same borough, but the same, like 15, 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
15, not the same borough, but okay, you're in. Wait, what? You're in Long Island, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
So where's he at? 15, 20 minutes away, my ass.
Astoria.
That's cool.
Okay, borough. Tell me the borough. I don't know where the fuck. I mean, the boroughs are like Long Island. To me, that's
Long Island's not a borough, but
What do you
he's
mean
in
by
Queens.
fish?
that
Catfish.
ain't 20 minutes away.
Yeah, he's in Queens, and I'm
In Long Island.
in Long Island. I'm gonna say we're in Long Island, but it's not
I
that
don't give
far.
a fuck about all that. That ain't 20
Oh.
minutes away.
Patrick, you
anyhow,
remind me. They need to make a. You have grandchildren, Patrick?
Fuck no.
Okay, I was
I
gonna
Patrick,
say.
don't want any. It
Patrick
don't
doesn't
matter
Oh,
what
man.
it is. I ain't talking about me. We're talking about you.
I know.
There's
We're
nothing
talking about the boroughs. Fuck the fucking boroughs. She's 20 minutes away or something like that.
It don't
Motherfucker.
even matter. It don't matter if he's 10 minutes away. Let's forget about all that. The guy didn't show. He don't want to
Yeah.
show
That's what I'm saying.
because he's a chat guy. That's my whole point.
Hey, Angela.
Yeah.
How did he know what bar you at? You told him somehow, or you put it on
I
chat?
told him. No, I told him anybody in the area to come. And I know
Oh, I
that's
vaguely remember
that's-
that. I do vaguely remember that. Wow. I mean, he kind of pursued you, you know? I mean, he made the effort.
Chat fucking weenie. Don't you get it? They're chat motherfuckers.
Yeah, Frank ain't no weenie, I can tell you that.
The
If you
fuck
think
he
you're a
ain't.
weenie, then if you think you're a weenie, Pat, or you think I'm a weenie, then Frank's a weenie.
Well,
nah.
he didn't
Frank
show.
ain't no fucking. He ain't one to fuck around.
Okay,
He's a good man. He's a good man for a good chick. And if he's married, well, that's kind of fucked.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe he was married. That's why he was hesitant.
Well, did he tell you he's going to show?
That's all new to me. This marriage shit's all new to me.
Well, that's just what somebody said on Vegas. So I don't know if that's true or not. I just thought it was kind of interesting that
I know one thing I would have showed even if
He
I
wouldn't-
mean you just because he don't you can be married and still show up and have drinks. The fuck?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't maybe, but I can.
No, and nobody that's mine would do that. No chick I'm with is gonna do that.
Well, I ain't married, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah. I don't care. Call me an asshole, but I don't believe in that shit.
I ain't married, I just said. I do whatever the fuck I want. Nobody does it better. Hey,
My point,
Twinkle.
my point is,
Twinkle, the next time you get on the subway, think about the chairman of Grand Central fucking Railroad. I do it better than he does. You understand
Grand
that?
Central Station, bitches.
That's right.
I'm too drunk to know what you're talking about.
Well,
I think he's talking about New York.
Yeah, I get it. But
Well, I mean,
why?
I mean, I don't know what this whole picture thing is about. Like, I don't think anybody really cares anymore. I keep telling I mean, I showed pictures
All
to
that.
their person. Like,
Nobody does care. What the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck cares?
yeah,
Right. Go on. Who
it's not
fucking
like I
cares?
haven't done it before. I've done it
I
before.
encourage you to do it. I want you to do more nudity. Plus,
Well-
grow your pubic hair. Okay.
Ew, no, I'm straight.
Melody, I don't know if you forgot. You owe me some hair.
Please.
This mystery because I'm the one making the claim.
No
I
thanks.
think because
Hello, Hitesh. What's up?
Oh, yo, Hitesh.
yes, but yes, I see what you mean. I'm speaking
Patrick, say hi to Hitesh.
in the context of this discussion.
So look, since it's a little low, I'd like to say a little something. Like, I don't understand some men. A married man with a girlfriend looking for a side chick. That's fucked up. Dude, how can you enjoy multiple women like that? How can you really truly sexually enjoy a woman when you're trying to bang as many as you can? I don't fucking get it. To me, you get to enjoy what a woman has to offer by treating her like a fucking queen.
I think
How can you fucking be unfaithful and expect your woman to put out to you like, like whatever?
well, sometimes it's difficult to get out of a marriage, though, and so that could perhaps be the reason
Let's
why.
say, okay, Smelody was married, and I'm quite.
Yeah, well, you had a girlfriend though.
Smelody, would you marry or you had your child out of wedlock?
Wait, what, Patrick?
Would you ever? I remember. I mean, I am dense, according to you. Was you married?
Yes.
No, I've never been married.
Okay, you was one of them baby mama. You was a baby mama. Okay. never
Yeah,
mind.
I had a bastard child.
Hey, it's a term, whatever.
It can't exist in your world. So
Yeah, no, I've never been married, and I know, like, and what I don't understand is why people are like, "Oh my gosh, you've never been married?" Like it's a bad thing. Like, oh, what would it
Hey,
be
you know
if I
what though?
or say?
Right,
What-
but a thought just occurred to me. Twinkle Twinkle has never been a baby mama.
everybody
Well, I've
not
never said, yeah,
putting one half of their brain.
but
Wow, Twinkle. If you don't
Huh?
hurry up, your
Oh, I know.
ovaries are going to be too. You're not going to be
I
a
know.
baby mama.
We are
I know.
most.
but people
That's not bad though.
because
Look,
I've
that's good.
married.
Then you don't get to apply for. You can't go around talking about your baby mama, baby daddy, and you'll get food stamps. and
No,
all
I
that
don't
other
talk.
fucking-
I don't talk about the dad. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's he always has been. I'm the one that took care of her.
Did you ever,
raised her.
Did you use the terms baby daddy?
Well, I just say like my kid's dad, but he was never in the fucking picture. I mean,
Do
really?
you use the term baby daddy?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Fuck that. That means you're.
What do you?
That
What do
means
you?
you was on welfare. Was you or was you not on welfare?
I was not on fucking welfare, you fucking dumbass. I've always raised her like my own. Now, I will tell you, I mean, my parents did help me out a lot, and I don't know like how I would have done it like without them. They did help me. But no, I've never been like a welfare baby. I mean, I've been working since I was 16 years old. I've worked ever since then. I've always like I've been, I've gone to college, I've got my college degree. It took me a while. Did it not? Yeah, it made it a lot. It was a little bit more difficult for me, because I had like a kid like pretty young. But at the same time, I picked myself up, by my bootstraps, and I made
No.
like the best that I possibly could given the circumstances. So, yeah. And I still do, and I still fucking work. And there's so many people on chat, they don't fucking work. And you're gonna come after
Hey,
me.
Mallet.
I fucking work like 5, like Monday through Friday. I'm on call this weekend. I've fucking worked my entire fucking life. So if you want to make fun of me, go ahead, but bitch, like I'm not like some of these people on chat that they're like getting food stamps and shit like that because I've never done that. Did I
Do
get
you
some?
think-
Melody,
Yes,
Melody, do you recall what I said? I said you have a 401, a good job, 401k, you know, probably a month vacation, good looking lady, you know, who are you to be fucked with? You know, you kind of a good catch, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I put like 13% away for my 401k of my salary, and
Yeah, Melody, be careful about any man you let into your life. I would say be careful.
yeah, I mean,
Melody, as a woman,
I don't
as a
make like
40 you're
I'm not-
about what? Wait, Melody, as a 48, 45, what? You're about 46 or 47 now, I take, right?
I'm 45. Yeah.
How do you
Nice.
how do you think for a single woman that Twinkle's doing over there? She doing all right?
All right, no more about that. Let's end it
Twinkle.
right there. Zip it.
I don't know who Twinkle is.
Relax. You're okay, Angela. You just, you know.
No, I want to get.
No, zip it because I don't want to have to delete the
answer
stream
that. I
because of
want to
what
get a
people said.
woman's. I want to see what another woman's perspective is on it. I mean, men's
Who's
always
Twinkle?
given perspective.
Why you? Okay, whatever. Look, whatever.
What do you do? You think she's doing okay?
Wait, who's Twinkle?
You know who I'm talking about. The only other person on here that's a female.
There's just me and Angela that I see.
Okay, then there you just answered the question. Is she doing okay for her
Is
age?
Is Angela doing okay? Angela can answer for herself.
I want your perspective.
There you go. Fucking all that is a bunch of fodder for whoever's fucking watching. That's all it is.
This is all this conversation, man. What the fuck, dude?
Well,
I
who-
hear
What are
you.
you gonna do? Sit there and fucking what? That's all we're doing, fucking having fucking chit chat.
I don't know who Twinkle is. Who are you talking about, dude?
You can't force someone to give their opinion.
But you can't fucking just. What are you gonna do? Run the show? You the ringmaster?
I'm not. Who are you talking to, Patrick?
I'm not. Neither are you, though, Pat. Pat, don't jam your. Right. I got you.
Patrick,
Getting out of hand.
I have respect for Pat. I do have respect for Patrick because even though he's a troll, like you could see that in his heart.
I'm not a troll. A troll is something.
I just think it's wrong to put Melody in that position. It doesn't even matter. It's wrong to put somebody in that position. That's my opinion.
Well, I don't care what your opinion is. I want to hear her opinion.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet
If
now.
I wanted to know what your opinion was, I would have said, "What's your opinion of what?"
No, it doesn't work that way, Pat. Loud doesn't get you to go first. Loud doesn't make you strong, Pat. You need to settle down. You fucking antagonizing people. What do you think I am? I'm gonna just sit here while you antagonize the lady? Are you fucking crazy?
You're sitting there fucking running your fucking mouth. Well, you just
All right, Jesus
now
Christ.
you just acting
1
like
and
that
2.
Muslim that just got off.
Yeah, Patrick's getting a little bit wild.
Patrick,
He's
you
always
gotta
wild.
calm down, guy. All right.
He does need to calm down. No,
I'm just having a simple her
All right.
fucking goddamn opinion, not opinion. Her, I can't even remember what the fuck I asked.
I
What she
know.
Look,
thought.
look.
You can't do that.
Look, listen here. If you had a little bit more perspective, you could tell by her tone and the cadence of her voice that you were making her uncomfortable. Pay a little more attention.
So what? I wanted to push the issue. Who the fuck are you?
There you go. Thank you. You answered the fucking question.
A damsel, you're saving it. What the fuck are you? You're here to save a woman?
I'm a man, bro. You're not gonna talk to people like this. Look,
Oh,
we're
shut
live.
the
This
fuck
ain't
up,
fucking,
man.
dude. This ain't no fucking side chat bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here and let you just
Oh,
like fucking acid.
oh,
Fucking be a little bit more fucking civil. Hey, Angela, you know you already said her time's running out. You asshole. Fucking quit. Don't be so hard on these people.
fucking weenie. I don't
I
believe it.
tried to
You
invite somebody up just
fucking
now.
Yeah.
I tried to invite somebody up just now, but
fucking weenie.
it didn't have an option to select them.
Yeah, there you should be able to
Just fucking
fix people up
believe it.
on your
About
chat,
6 was your limit.
up on your panel. I mean,
Yeah, 6 is the limit. Yeah.
yeah. I wish sometimes Patrick would just let other people talk for once. It would
You know
be
what?
nice.
Patrick is like he's the type of person that likes to hear himself talk.
Yeah.
It's one thing asking an opinion. Hey, I love hearing people's opinion, but I saw what I look. Maybe I'm nuts. Maybe I'm fucking nuts. But I saw what he was fucking doing. And what now? You trying to fucking pose two of the young, best looking chicks or the best chicks that chat has against each other? What a fucking move! What a fucking move!
Well, I've always liked Angela, and we've always gotten along like really well. Like she's a cool ass.
Look, Melody. Okay. Look, I don't care. I'll take the blame. I know how yeah, I've seen him in action.
Oh,
Fuck
you don't
that.
blame for anything. I mean, she's a cool ass chick, and she's gorgeous, and so that's all there is to it. And she's smart. And hey, Ange, so how's the job
How
going?
about ask Angela
Oh,
how she's positioned in life? Why is he gonna ask you what your opinion and perspective is of the possibilities for the near term of fucking Angela's life? What fucking bullshit.
well, to answer Melody's question, I actually was given an ultimatum to either
Yeah.
resign and go for
Why?
the clerk position
How come?
Is the
or get fired because they said that it was just taking too long. I think I was more of a scapegoat because uh that specific location is having problem with people's times. I think they blamed it on me. I think I wasn't doing too bad for a new person.
You're up against bean counters, fucking those people watching you from the corner with a stopwatch and shit or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
for
my point is that they would give me like bad direction because they would say, go to this building. Oh, you don't need a key. You don't need a code. But lo and behold, I need a key and a code. And then they tell me, oh, come back here. Come back here. We'll give you the key and the code.
So,
No,
wait a
you
minute.
come
I
back
missed
here
it.
and
Are
they
you still
take your
at the?
packages
Are
out of the
you at
thing.
the
They say,
post
oh, change
office
your
or are you? I'm
route.
thinking that you're not
And you
at
got
the
to
post
redo
office.
everything again. And that adds another fucking half hour. But it was annoying.
It's bad management.
It is bad management.
that
But
is.
I take my own, accountability. Like I say, some days I didn't feel good. Some days I didn't eat.
I'd be like,
Wait,
Angela, take this key with you just in case. And if
so
you have
you're
another
saying that you're
problem,
not
call
at
me
the
on the
post
phone.
office? Are
Yeah,
you
I mean, it
telling
is
me
what it
you're not
is.
at
It
the
wasn't meant
post
to be
office?
then.
So ultimately, what did you decide? Are you gonna take the clerk position,
I'd
or
rather take the clerk position than go back to Best Buy.
so they were just being assholes and
Hell
telling you
yeah.
efficient, even though you were doing the best of your ability to do exactly what they asked you to do, and they were just being little punk ass.
Yeah, I
And
think it was more the the manager, the 204B, whatever you want to call her. She was just,
I'm sorry to hear that, Ange, because I know that you were like super excited about getting that job, and they didn't
yeah.
have tools to get you needed.
It,
Angela, did you have to carry shit or was everything by vehicle?
it was
Still
by
gonna have to
vehicle, but I
carry
had to carry
stuff.
whatever was, whatever package fit is what I had to carry. So if it was heavy and it fit, and I had mail, you
Right.
know, in there too, like a third bundle.
But
So
I
when
mean,
do
did you
you
like?
become a clerk?
Huh?
When are you taking this clerk job?
As soon as it pops up in my
So
area.
you're not a mailman till the clerk job pops up.
I'm not a mailman at all.
So you're not a mailman now.
I was.
Why'd you tell me in the chat thing you're still a mailman then?
No, I didn't. I said, you're late to the conversation. And then I said no.
No. In this thing down in chat, I said, "Are you still a mailman?" And you said yes.
No, I didn't. I said no.
Yeah, she already told us all of that, Patrick, is that
I'm talking about in writing or in chat or whatever the fuck you call it. Are you still a
I'm not gonna
mailman?
lie, Patrick. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I'm upset.
I would be too. I mean,
I am upset.
that's
Was
not
it
But-
like was that mailman job like I told you, no joke? Like, remember when I was telling you it ain't a joke? Like I
I know
said,
it wasn't a joke, but it was a little bit better than I thought it would be. My only issue was, okay, bathroom breaks, water, learning, carrying water on you, but you don't want it to. I couldn't really carry the water on me because it would. I hate to call it a satchel, but that's what they call it, satchel.
You couldn't have water with you? What are you talking
I
about?
could have it with me, but I didn't want it to burst inside my bag.
From like
Because they call it.
So you did have to carry one of those bags with mail in it.
Yeah, they call it a satchel. I feel like a 90-year-old woman when I say satchel, so I don't like to say.
Well, look, let me ask you this real quick.
Yeah.
Fully loaded, how much do you think that satchel weighed?
I mean, most of the time people
I
just
don't
go
know.
from place to place, but
Was it heavy? I mean, pretty heavy, or tolerable?
It was enough to hurt my back the next day.
Angie,
Huh?
make a
We had to go to
story
work the
short.
next day.
Is it safe to assume you bit off more than you could chew just to end this discussion?
No, Patrick, because I literally did all that I could do. I was basically running the route.
yeah.
And
Then why
nobody
you
got
doing
done
it,
on
though?
time.
I could tell
Then
that
why
you
did you do it?
were excited about the job and that you were going to do like everything that you could do to be the best that you could.
Yeah. Because it was a friggin'
If
job
you
with
were doing
benefits straight off the
everything,
bat.
if you were doing everything you're supposed to do, I don't get it. You're doing everything you could.
Let me tell you why,
You're doing
Patrick.
it.
Because that was a friggin' the station has very bad management. There's a girl there that's younger than me. Of course, she's younger than me, but she's probably like 23 years old. Horrible manager. Sending me places without keys, without codes, without telling me, meet this person, just telling me, take this and go there, But my
You're
point is that,
manager?
huh?
Is that what you said? Or I'm sorry, maybe I got that wrong. Did you say that your manager was 23?
I think so.
Oh my
How'd
God.
you do that? Is it a degreed position? She had a business
No.
degree or something?
No.
What qualified her?
She just moved up within the company.
At
She just-
23? Oh my
20
God.
I mean, you get your degree. I mean, if she had a 4-year degree, like she would have gotten out of there at the earliest of 21 years old, the very earliest. But to be 23 and be in a managerial position,
It
I mean,
it
She
doesn't
sucks,
jive
but
with me.
my
I-
point is
Not
that
within the postal system.
but she was sounds like she was being a little bitch.
my
Yeah.
my
I was
point
in the
is
service. It just doesn't, because I was only in the Marines, but I'm just having a hard time stomaching what you're saying. You're probably thinking, oh, because I badger you all the time, it doesn't jive with me. You know what I mean?
no, Patrick,
You
because let
remember
me tell
how
you something.
if you remember, I told you this job was no fucking cakewalk.
I know, and it wasn't, but I got used to it.
I had a friend that was he said, man, I'm quitting. I got 28 years in. I'm getting out of this shit. fuck this shit or
Oh,
whatever. And you were going in there with, oh, it's gonna be this. I love walking. I think, and now you're ashamed or whatever. I'm thinking you're not thinking. You're anyhow. Fuck it. I already got my. I
Patrick,
based my.
You
let
haven't
me
been.
tell you something. I got used to it, and I did decent. It's
Well, then
just
why
that
the fuck ain't you there?
because they used me as a scapegoat.
For what? A scapegoat for what?
They were
You were so
failing
motherfucker, quit
easy for
office
you.
screaming, man. Quit fucking screaming.
because they were a
Fuck,
fucking failing office,
Fucking
I
and
can't hear
nobody.
her.
They were a failing office, and nobody got back on time. Nobody. Even if they got back a
Fuck.
half hour late. So I got back 15 minutes late. But the difference is I was on probation. So they can use me as somebody that they can get rid of and say, oh, you know,
You
I'm
was
not
only okay. Let me ask you this: how long did you last?
2 months.
2?
Oh,
You lasted 2 months, right?
Yeah.
How long is probation? 90 days, right?
Yeah.
So what you wasn't even what were you an scapegoat for? You didn't even last probation. Think
hey,
about
I
it.
told you
Angela,
they got rid of me and
Angela,
another guy.
just say you're a failure, and you know, then he'll be happy. Is that correct, Pat?
Man, shut up. Just shut your face, dude.
Dude, I'm
No,
tired of listening to your shit.
I'm trying to let her reason this out.
You're
And you're
being a
just
dick,
trying to
bro.
make her
I don't give a fuck.
what you're
I
trying to
don't
make
give a
these
fuck.
women happy.
he is being a dick.
No, I'm
Patrick,
not. I'm trying to make her fucking figure out how life works, and you're trying to be some fucking
It's not your place. Dude, we're just up here trying to have a little chat, and you look
No,
at
I'm not. I'm
what you're
trying to help
doing.
the
Look what you're
motherfucker.
doing. Look what you're doing.
What
he
am
said,
I doing? I'm trying to make them stronger and figure out life. You're sitting here
no,
trying to be some kind of
That's
gentleman.
not what we're doing here. That's not what
That's
we're
what I'm
doing now.
doing. Says round one.
Well, you're being an asshole. Nobody's
Patrick,
wanting you to do it.
I am.
I don't
You
care.
know.
Let me tell you
You a
something,
mind
Patrick.
reader, motherfucker?
I
you're being
wasn't that
fucking
bad.
rude. Like, what is wrong with you? You do not talk to somebody like that.
I
She
do.
worked her fucking ass off. She tried her best.
I worked my fucking
Well,
ass off. I worked
sometimes
around bathroom
your
breaks. I
best ain't
worked
enough.
around
Sometimes your
feeling
best
like I was
ain't
going to
enough.
pass out.
Listen, you got to figure out what you can do in this life and then go do it.
Well, okay. Well, we're
You don't
past.
sit there and fucking, oh, wow, you did great. You did great. You fucking didn't do it. Go find something you can do.
Well, that's
What the
exactly
fuck
my
is
point.
this shit? That's why the whole fucking country's all fucked up. Coddle somebody? What the fuck's the matter with you?
So Angela, like in your next position, so you're still there, right?
I'm not so. I resigned. I had to resign.
Okay, so
Now, I'd
you were
like to say another thing to Angie or Twinkle. Didn't you say you could be a manager back at the dollar store or something? You make more money
No.
and be the manager. Go back there and be the manager and be a big shot. Fuck the post office.
Well, I don't know who makes more. Is it going to be somebody in management and retail that I don't want to be in,
are
or
you
is it going to be in the
Oh,
post office, which is a career job with 401k and what do you call that? No, not a 401, a pension.
Best Buy, or are you trying to kind of do something like in trade school, or I don't know.
No, I want to go back. I resigned, and they told me to reapply as a clerk.
Oh, okay.
well, that's
Okay.
going to take another, 6 months just like that?
I know.
Go back to what you know, man. Fuck all that shit.
Patrick, let her do what she needs. She knows what she needs to do. Don't like chastise and tell her that.
I don't think I chastise her. I think you are coddling her.
No, I'm just asking a
But
question.
you're just but basically what you, dude, now sit around and get all fucked up, and then she'll start smoking dope and this and that. I'm telling her to get on her feet and get going. Sit around like you're spaced out ass.
Oh my God.
How much
Okay.
meds are you on?
That's not what I said. I
What
was
ain't
just
what you did? You did what you did to
I
say.
was
I don't do nothing. Don't tell her what, I didn't tell her what to do. I said go do what you
Mhm.
know. I didn't even tell her to do. I said do what you know.
okay. This
You
is going.
guys are a bunch of candy ass fucks. I mean you and that other
Patrick,
motherfucker.
you know what? Your ass is grass. I'm sorry.
My
You're
ass
being
ain't
a prick.
grass.
Ass is
My ass was
fucking
grass since the day I was born.
grass.
You're being a
Hair.
fucking prick.
You're being stupid, Patrick.
I ain't being
You're being
stupid.
in your trail.
I'm
And
the only friend you got on here. You listen to these other two nitwits that on here, you'll be sitting around going,
Oh, like you? Because that's what you fucking do all goddamn day. What the fuck else do you do? Go around looking for like stray cats?
Today I gave a kid with what's that funky disease these kids got now? Okay, you wanna
autism.
yeah.
Oh,
I
oh,
gave a kid a
element-
class on a
elementary.
Harley Davidson with autism, a 9-year-old kid. What the fuck did
Okay,
you do?
good.
Good for you.
I was off work
I
today.
gave a 9-year-old kid a class with my motorcycle, showed him around my motorcycle on video.
Oh
with a
wow, on video. It
Facebook.
had to be on video.
I
Well,
don't know.
he ain't in this fucking state. He's
No,
my
no, but
buddy's
he
son.
better
So
but
on
he
Facebook, he has autism. He likes motorcycles and fat. So I put my camera thing on or whatever and showed him how to Harley Davidson. What the fuck
okay.
you do?
I didn't do anything today
I
because
know you did. You asked me what I did.
I didn't
What
have
the
to
fuck
today.
you do?
I was off work today, except for I was on call. So
No, you didn't do shit.
luckily I didn't
What
have
about the other day you said you went and fucked around with a bunch of funky ass kids shoveling shit or whatever? Did you?
Oh no. The other day I was volunteering at an
Did
equestrian
you?
facility. And
Did
yeah,
you?
wait, what are you talking about?
You said you went somewhere and shoveled shit or something.
Well, I did.
Did you?
2 days ago, yes, I was volunteering at an equestrian farm, and where they help out autistic and kids with disabilities on horses and like small horses and like real horses. And so I volunteered there for like an hour and a half and I shoveled shit, like horse shit, and put it where it needed to go. And I was just trying to like learn how to do everything. And I was brushing
Well, what'd you do for the
like
kids?
small
What'd you
horses.
do with the autism kid?
Well, it was my first time there, so I'm going like later
What a
on.
great person. What a great person you
Oh
are.
yeah, well guess what, motherfucker? It's no different than what you did for somebody today. Okay? So
Actually, I
shut
talk to the kid all the time on
shit.
Facebook chat, you
Fuck off,
fucking goof.
dumbass.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You a better person than me? Are you better than me?
I didn't say that, hon. I just said
Patrick,
that
you live in your fucking
Fuck you
trailer.
did. You
you're
insinuated it.
well, you're telling me that I'm a piece of shit the whole time that we're on
No,
here.
I didn't. I'm saying you're insinuating that you're a better person than me.
I never said that.
The
What
fuck you didn't.
you told me that I didn't. Okay, so I didn't have anything to do today because I was on call, and luckily nothing
I
happened.
don't give a fuck what I'm
I've
telling
never-
you. You think you're better than me.
I've
You
never
ain't better than me. I
I've-
did more shit for people
When-
than you ever did.
when the fuck
I'm not even gonna go through it. I know I've done more
I
stuff for
never
people
know
than
is
you
better
ever
than
did.
you fucking piece of shit. I will call you a piece of shit because you are being a piece of shit and you're being a fucking dick
Good.
to me, and you're
Piece
being
of shit. I'm trying to help this other goofy, this Twinkle
See?
Twinkle, get her head
You're
out of her
like
ass,
you're
and you're
act-
telling her to put her head up her
so,
ass.
so fuck you.
And you don't even
Patrick.
know what the fuck you're doing.
You're a fucking 62-year-old man. You live in
No,
a fucking trailer.
That's right.
trailer
I live
park.
in a trailer, and it's got wheels under it. They go round and round. The ball bounces up and down, up
So what?
and
Let me ask
down.
you
The
something.
wheel goes zoom, zoom, zoom.
What do you do during a tornado? You leave your stuff or you stay? You stick it out?
The tornado.
You
This
don't
in
learn
Kansas. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Nah, because you know how tornadoes stereotypically plow through trailer parks.
Trailer park
When
trash.
when a
Yeah.
tornado comes, I go to fucking Disneyland or what's that place that Dorothy goes? What do you do when you feed your brain? You know, when you feed your brain in the dormouse, what do you do when the dormouse talks to you?
What the fuck you talking about?
I'm talking about, listen to my question. What do you do when the dormouse, what do you do? Do you do what the dormouse says?
There's no such thing as a dormouse. I don't know what the
What
fuck you're
do
talking
you
about.
do when the dormouse says? When the dormouse says something, what do you do?
Dormouse doesn't say anything,
The
Patrick.
fuck? Did you watch Alice in Wonderland? When the dormouse says something to you, what do you say?
I don't know. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
You feed your brain?
Of course.
You go chasing rabbits?
No?
The fuck you don't? You go chasing turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes turtles. Turtles are fun. They're lovely.
Melody, the other day, Melody said she put a collar on a horse. That was the funniest thing I ever heard. Now, tell
Well,
me about putting a collar on a horse now. How's that go, Melody?
no, what I said is that I was trying to learn how to unharness one.
No, you said you put a collar on a horse.
Well, no, I didn't.
You
If
put
I,
it was COLLAR. I mean,
there's no
you
such thing
spelled
as
it the fuck out.
horse. If I said that, then I was mistaken. It was my first time to volunteer there, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. No,
That's my point. You don't know what the fuck you.
no, I didn't know what the
Thank
fuck.
you.
That's my point. It was my first time to volunteer.
So you put a harness on a horse, right?
I tried to learn how to unharness one of those like pygmy horses. It's like one of the smaller ones. They have like smaller horses and stuff. So
Okay. But they
and
still use the same setup as a fucking big horse.
yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Um
So
I
you
don't
put a harness or a
all the
collar on the motherfucker.
look, I don't know all of the terms because it was the first time that I was there. I've never been around horses in my life. I think I've
But
ridden on a
then
twice.
I came back. I asked you, you sure you wasn't horseshoeing the motherfucker? But
No,
I'm
what
a dumbass and a piece of shit.
I've never been around horses. If you want to make fun of me, that's fine. But
I'm
I
not
don't
making
know
fun
the
of you. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell you were doing.
I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I was there. I was trying to learn.
That's why I'm trying to figure out why they would put you around a fucking horse if you don't know what you're doing
That's
because they can bite you, they
because
can kick the
they're
fuck
teaching
out of you. Why would they put you around a horse? Why would
because
they put you around a bunch of funky ass kids that
God,
are
you're so
dating? Why
sick.
would they put you around a
No,
kid?
they're not ponies, Andy C. It's different. They're smaller horses. It's not a
So
pony.
a
Okay.
horse can't stop biting till it
Pause.
bites.
Difference.
Pause. Everybody welcome.
There's like full-grown horses and there's smaller horses. It's not a pony.
I think
And
you're talking about a bridle.
I
You
don't
mean
really
a
know
bridle?
horses, but these are different.
Everybody welcome Hydra
Alright.
CRC. Welcome Hydra.
Thank you for having me.
And
How
I
are
think
we?
How
Who
you
is
doing today?
why is that person all like in the what is it, a guy or a
Why? What are you in the fucking sunshine or some shit? You bloody yobbo. It's daytime, Reggie.
oh hi.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you are. That's what.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm in Australia, so like it's daytime.
Oh, hello. Your name
Sunshine
Alright.
by me.
Hydra?
I thought the flag would be a dead giveaway, to be honest, but that's all right.
Yeah. Maybe Patrick doesn't.
That's okay. How are you,
Yeah.
Patrick?
I'm all right. Now, if you want to talk sensible, I'll talk sensible to you.
Oh,
Well, I
Jesus Christ.
fucking always talk sensible. Mate. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm full of shit.
Oh, so what is your name? Your name is it's Hydra?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Melody. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to see you.
Are you in Vegas chat or Blade Runner?
I've been in both.
Oh. I think I met you before. I was trying to get you up on here before, but it wouldn't let me put you up for some reason.
Yeah, I had to swap devices. It was fucking issues with
Oh.
compatibility.
Yeah.
Hey, what's his name again? Hydra, like water, like Hydra, like HRDR. I can't see his name.
Yeah, like fucking like a lizard boy with like 3 heads.
Whatever that
Because
means.
like hydro is water with an O.
Right. Like you're one of them dudes that could be on the villain for Mad Max, one of them freaks that
Yeah.
could be the Mad Max villain.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if you play your cards right, Melody will send you a picture.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
terrible.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm not asking for pictures. I just wanted to come in to hang out, to be honest.
yeah, I don't know like why everybody's getting in such an uproar about the fact that I sent pictures to somebody.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Probably just because they came back around and it's the internet.
Yeah, I mean everybody's seen all of them, and I didn't like it at first. I don't really like it, but I don't know. I'm kind of an impulsive person, and so sometimes I'll do stuff, and then later on, I'm like, why did I do that? So
Yeah.
that does sometimes.
I'm gonna go get me a slice of pizza.
But the way that I see it is that, and I've learned, don't get in an uproar about it, because especially online, people get kind of like crazy about it like at first, and when it's not that big of a deal, and so then I get kind of weirded out about it. Then if you don't make it a big deal, it's not a big deal. So just chill the fuck out about it. I mean, I'm talking about me. Like, I need to chill the fuck out about it, because nobody really cares. It's a fucking picture.
Was it a good picture, at least?
Well, and it's not like I was like naked.
It ain't no big. No, let's just put the picture up so you can see it. I guess that's what he's beating around the bush about.
I'm not gonna. No, well, it'll probably
Ain't
come
no
around.
big deal. No one's even care. All it is skin. Gives a fuck. He's beating around the bush.
I have the entire internet.
He's actually beating
One of my
around the bush
fingers,
because he's
but I wanted
probably
to see a
never even
picture
seen
of
a
anything I
picture of
can
a
look for.
naked girl. I mean, look at him sitting there in the dark like a fucking lurking around. I mean, just show him the picture so he'll get off and get beat off or something.
See this? New York pizza.
That's hectic. That's like
There you
the
go.
size of a pizza.
And that's a big ass piece of New York pizza.
What? Yeah.
Did you get that delivered?
No.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
how'd you get it then?
I walked around the corner.
Oh. How far is a pizza delivery joint? How far is a pizza store from where you still live with your aunt and cousin Jeb and all that?
No.
Okay.
No, Pat.
Is that a better lighting scheme? Nah, it's still
You don't live with Aunt Jane and cousin Jeb anymore?
Patrick, I told you I lived with my cousins. I didn't live with any aunts. I live with my third cousin.
I thought you said you live with aunt and cousin Jeff.
Yes. But not
Well,
my aunt.
Right.
maybe she won't.
In New York, there's a fucking pizza parlor in every corner.
Yeah, there is.
Oh,
I know, that's why I just said it.
New
But let's
York
get back to this Hydra guy. He wants a picture of Smelly. Smelly, just put the picture up so this guy can see it.
No.
Yeah.
It'll probably be shown again at some point.
I'm sure I'll get an opportunity. I'll have to get my screen capture ready, you know, like I'm pretty sure it's one of these buttons.
So,
us.
hey, Hydra, so what, do you live out what part of, do you live in the part of Australia where there's platypuses?
That's cute.
Not far from where you'd be able to find a platypus. So like the Murrumbidgee River, it's up in the hills here. If I went fucking south about 100 k's, I'd be able to find one. Well, I'd never be able to find one, but they would be there. You can't find them.
They're really hard to find if you're out there fucking around. They're not like very, like a human
Yeah,
wouldn't
like
really see one.
they burrow under the water level. They hunt at the bottom. You fucking never see them.
Yeah, and those things are dangerous too. I've heard.
Yeah.
Like they're
So,
fine.
So if you're out there just fucking around in their habitat, it's very hard to see one then, right?
Impossible. Well, generally impossible.
Okay.
So you're in
I mean, like, yeah, the odds of seeing one in the wild, even if you like know where they are, is like 1 in 100. You'd have to spend several months out there camping to get footage of them. They're fucking
So you're out there with your kids just fucking around camping. It ain't like seeing a duck or something. You just ain't going, wow, there's a platypus. It ain't happening, right?
No, it's actually pretty impressive that fucking it was found as quickly as it was found, because like when it was like sent back overseas and they thought it was a joke, it's actually pretty impressive that they even managed to find one.
Oh, okay, they're so secretive, and the way they do things is just the way they do shit. It's like, wow, you can't.
Maybe there was more platypus before we fucking settled here. That's a possibility, but yeah,
it's
very hard to find.
Wild.
Hey?
So you seem like sort of kind of an intelligent person. So what's your deal?
What's my deal?
Yeah, like what you know what I mean? So what makes you fucking tick? So what, you're a serial killer and you're on here passing time or what?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the next kill.
You're waiting for Melody to send you the pic so you can like.
Yeah, you know, I'm just like collecting all the nudes. Looking for the next person to lure into my van.
Melody's got the right fucking look. You'll fucking come to America and all that shit.
Oh my God. So you're in New South Wales. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so Sydney, Melbourne, or
I'm on the Great Dividing Range, so Canberra.
oh, Canberra.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a map right now.
Any Aborigines over where you're at?
Yeah.
And now a word of caution. Melody only likes the black guys, so you're kind of shit out of luck. But she will do an Aborigine if you got an Aborigine friend.
Fucking great.
I don't have an Indigenous person to just bring out on a stick for you.
But
yeah, they're around.
Now,
They
he's got to be well hung, so you got to make sure he's a well hung bastard.
Yep.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? Would you stop talking about me like that? Okay, so I see Canberra. So you're a little bit more inland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, inland and elevated.
Oh, so
can you hear fucking Fruity Pebbles chewing on that? He's like, God damn, chomp, 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 chomp. She losing some fingers, maybe. Anyway. But seriously, Hydra, what do you do? What kind of stuff do you do?
Well, right now I'm on welfare.
Oh,
What do you think about
you
that, mate?
you fit right in with this fucking chat. Not, I don't know about this crew in general, but the chat. Well, if you're in chat, you fit right in with this bunch of fucking chat.
Yeah, bro. I've been a
They're a
degenerate
bunch
since
of
I could
fucking bums.
since I
Degenerates.
could flake out on a responsibility. I've been a degenerate, which is basically since I started.
What was you before you became a degenerate, worthless bum? You living
I
in
was a baby before that.
the Navy?
Oh, baby, yeah.
Oh, so you
You
live in
said
the
the Navy?
So they weaned me off the milk, and then
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh, you mean
Yeah.
you was in a fucking womb? Is that what you told me? You was
Hell,
in
I
the
went
womb?
into the world to just continue my legacy of degeneracy from that point. You know.
So what are you in a cabin right now? It looks like in a cabin.
Nah, it's just my room.
Why are you on welfare?
I fucking got robbed. So I was a tradesman. Got robbed, lost my tool check, lost all my toolkit, and then fucking just have been through a fucking rough period of time that's been like way too long, and I left it too long. I wasn't proactive enough, wasn't motivated enough, and now I'm fucking right down the bottom. But
So you
we'll,
got, so that
we'll
you got,
recover.
like, what happened? Like, I mean,
A
like
series of events that were unfortunate, and then like I wasn't on top of it enough to fucking like ever like get
how
good
did
again.
series of events happen from getting robbed? Like your home got robbed, or like what happened?
Work vehicle got robbed.
What did?
So like my entire toolkit, which was everything I owned at the time, was taken, and I didn't have insurance.
So you lived in a place, and somebody came and they took everything, and they had a gun.
No, they waited for it to be asleep, and they just emptied it out the front of the house.
Well, why didn't you fight them? Did you fight them or try to, or did you like?
I came out like Saturday morning, sun's just come up. I go out there and it's just glass smashed, boxes ripped open and just empty.
What is that?
Yeah, slept through the whole thing. Nobody woke up.
Viet lamp.
How do you sleep through getting robbed? I don't understand.
Well, they didn't like come into the house, and there wasn't any like
Spicy now.
weapons involved. It was just a fucking snatch and grab.
So they didn't come into your house, stole everything outside of your house.
Yeah, so they see a work truck. They know it's full of fucking tools. They know they can pawn that for a couple of hits or whatever the fuck they're in it for.
Stole your truck too?
No, they just fucked up. No.
So they stole. So somebody stole tools from you, and that leads you to that. So you're on welfare just because somebody took your tools out of your truck?
Yeah. 12 months later, after that happening, I've ended up on welfare.
Wow.
With very few prospects.
There's-
I survived a fair chunk of time just on the fucking
What is
account.
your trade?
Yeah.
What was your
Wow.
trade?
on welfare in Australia then.
I'm
Damn.
an
Well,
electrician.
they stole your tools and you can get on welfare just out of that?
You can get on
Wow.
welfare if you're unemployed.
What is your trade?
I'm an electrician.
Oh.
And you
Did you
didn't
ever watch that show, Mr. In Between? I rented it and watched all of them. I think you should hire Mr. In Between.
I haven't seen it.
That's interesting. I wouldn't think that just getting your tools stolen would.
Melody, it's a bullshit story. Get off your fucking high horse.
Well, in the United States, you wouldn't be able to travel welfare. Getting
The
like a
dude's probably on heroin.
stolen.
I mean, look at him. He's living in a fucking like a garage or something.
I'm being
Shit
honest.
don't fucking make no sense. That means it don't make no sense. No,
Melody.
look here, Hydro. No,
I
no
if
offense, but come on, man. You got to come up with some better shit than that one.
Melody,
I
yes.
you ever heard
whatever,
of the
bro.
butterfly effect?
fucking I can't tell you anything different than what's up. So
I mean, if
If
you
you don't
come into
believe
if you come into the welfare office in America and say, "Hey, my tools are stolen," they say, "Well, go get hired with a fucking a contract." Fucker. I don't know, man. Come
Yeah,
on, man. Give me a break, dude.
he is
well, I
cool.
didn't like walk down there the next day and be like, "Oh, Mr. Government, my fucking tools have been knocked off. Can you pay my rent?" Well, it's not how it fucking went down. It was like last year. I fucking lost my kit, and I have worked since then,
Well, yeah.
but
Okay.
not in the trade. And then
Yeah,
and then I
electrician's a
fucking
good
and then I
gig.
got DUI'd, and then I
Electrician
got
is a
in
good
trouble with the
gig.
police for fucking doing dumb shit with my car and plates that weren't mine and some other shit.
Yeah, but you can go work for someone. I'm not gonna sit here and debate about it, but you could go work for another electrician and pay it, right?
Oh yeah, you want to give us a job, do you, Patrick?
No, I mean,
I'll get my way over to you. You got to put $120,000 in my account every year, and yeah, I'll do whatever you say.
are you fucking insane, man? I ain't gonna do that.
Well, all right then. I thought you were offering. Thought you knew how to fucking get out.
Brother, if you think I ain't never been on rock bottom, you're sorry, but I ain't never been on. No, I mean, come on now.
I mean, rock bottom is something that changes every time you hit it. You know, like it just means the lowest that you've seen so far. There is no floor. You can fall all the way to just death. Like the actual floor.
You hit bottom and then you build back up. You don't hit bottom and then. You know what? You're right. Who am I? You know, I ain't nobody special. Matter of fact, I'm less, according to everyone around, all these motherfuckers on here. I'm old. I'm dumb. I don't know nothing.
Well, you're an ex-Marine, so
I
that
lived
counts
on
for
top of a bars drunk one time for 5 fucking years. So fuck. Who the fuck am I? I'm dumb.
Hey, Patrick, which war were you in?
Huh?
Which war were you in? Which
Well,
war?
what the? That don't mean nothing. What the
No,
fuck?
I'm just asking which war. I'm curious.
I was in a 20-something day war. I think it was 23 days, but I was over there for 9 in Persian Gulf War.
Oh, well, that's tough. Thank you for your service.
Fuck that. Sounds
Yeah, fuck that.
condescending.
No, I
Are you
mean, really, thank you.
condescending me, man?
That you were in
Are you
Vietnam. I'm playing.
condescending me, man?
I live in a country where U.S. Marines are literally the force that protected us from the only other country who's ever tried to do anything to us.
Well, that's
you remember
fucked
that,
up.
right?
I think they should have let you
Happened.
guys get fucking burned. You would have been,
Cool.
if they would have let you guys get fucked, you wouldn't be in the situation you're in.
Yeah, we were already pulled into Europe. You guys had to come down and fucking sort the Pacific out for us.
Oh, you're
So,
talking
yeah.
World War. Oh, you're talking about World War II.
Yeah,
Oh, I
well,
thought you
it's
were talking about
the only
Battlefield.
time we've been attacked. We've never been attacked outside of World War II.
Never mind. Forget I said that.
That's right.
Right now, if it wasn't for the United States, China would be eating you guys alive. You know that, don't you?
Why? They can just buy us. And they do.
No, they're not. But I
They
think you would look pretty
just
good.
want a better
as
deal every now and then, and we just go, okay.
Hydro. I think you look pretty good right now picking or in a rice field in China, or in a rice paddy.
Fuck, at
They
least they don't have
probably
bloody
cut your head
rice.
off.
Like, if I worked in a rice field, at least I'd have rice. That would be good.
You think you do? How do you think? Do you think you can learn how to speak Chinese in a month or two?
Fuck no.
If you
I barely
could, they
speak
cut
English,
your
bro.
fucking head off.
Language
What
is
could
not
you
my
offer? Okay, Hydro. What could you offer a Chinaman in about a month?
A
Or maybe
Chinaman.
2 days. I don't know. They give you a couple days
Patrick,
off.
again,
and then
you
something.
sound like my 90-something-year-old grandmother that passed away last year. When you say Chinaman,
Chinaman, I know, right?
you say, what else do you say? Yoo-hoo to get somebody's attention.
I could build
Twinkle.
anything
got
anything that
something
involves a
thrown
fucking
down there?
plan or a single line diagram where there's not a language barrier. I can do that. But yeah, wouldn't be able to speak the language. There'd be few customer service
Let's
roles
talk
that I could
about
do because I
Hydro.
can't.
He's a very
speak on
interesting
screen.
man. He's a very interesting man. He got up here to talk to first. I think he wanted Melody's picture. She'll give it to him. I think she's gonna give it to him on the down low. But Hydro, what are you gonna do now? You gonna get your shit back
Under the-
together or what?
Underneath that.
You're so silly.
Fuck.
Twinkle said she's gonna wait. Twinkle, I want to wait a minute. This is a two-part question. Twinkle, so you're not working, so I bet you're drawing unemployment, right?
Yes.
So what you're gonna what max that out for 6 months, I suppose.
I'm not hoping that because they said that the process would be sped up a bit. Because I
What
don't have to retake my, I don't have to do the background check again. I don't have to do my fingerprints again.
Oh.
I don't have to take the personality test or there's no intelligence
Oh,
test
so
anymore.
you would rather you really
Oh.
want to be a clerk, right? So you'd rather be a clerk than go be a manager?
I could be a manager there. Yeah, sure.
Oh, but I'm asking you. Don't let me answer you.
They give
Answer
you-
for you. You would rather be a mailman clerk or a mail post office clerk than a manager.
Then a manager at Best Buy, yeah.
Okay. So did you already start what you're on your wait week and then next week your thingy starts for your and you make good wages up there. New York, I think back in 2003, I
You
was
have
making damn 600 and something a month out in New York on unemployment. So you're making what, 800, 900, $1,000 a week?
I don't even know yet. I don't know yet.
What do you mean? When you filed it, it tells you, don't it?
It's expensive to live in New York.
No
Yeah.
fucking. Okay. What? All right. So, but you're going to be making good money on unemployment first of all.
I guess so.
So
But you know
you're
what?
going to take a job as a clerk over going to be a manager. Is that safe to assume?
Because Best Buy is a failing company. Let's
I don't care
all
about that. Would you
admit.
answer what my question is,
Okay, your
you
question.
want to be a
Oh
clerk
my-
instead of
It's
a
a-
manager, right?
What?
You want to be a clerk at the post office instead of
Yes.
a manager.
Instead of a manager at
correct?
Best Buy.
Yeah, that's her
I'm-
choice. That's what she wants to do. She
I
wants
don't
to.
even know why. Why is this question? All this is a yes or no question, right?
She just
yes,
said.
no.
She just told
I
you.
just said, Patrick, yes,
Okay,
I'd rather
now,
be a clerk.
okay,
Yes.
okay. I don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Now let's
Shut
talk
up.
to this Hydro fucking guy, this Mad Max character. Mad Max, what are your plans now? What the fuck is on your table? What are you gonna do?
We'll have to see what comes back. So, obviously, I fucking apply for every job I see in the area that suits my skill set. But I haven't been doing that very long, so I ran out of money. So I'm hibernating at the moment and trying to reduce energy because I ran out of food and ran out of money. But the government is going to start paying me at midnight tonight. I can eat again, which will be nice. And then, I'll be looking at getting back into work, rebuilding the toolkit, and starting again at 34.
I wish you the best on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
so-
lucky I got a trade. I'd be worse off without a ticket.
Yeah, well, that's cool that you're trying and getting yourself out there and working on that. That's really cool. Angela, I wanted to ask. So you had to do like a personality test. That's
Yes.
for what in the heck does? I think I did one of those whenever I was like 15 or 16, and I failed it. Like for
You
like,
failed it.
a retail job.
Oh, you. Yo,
So what does that entail?
let me tell you what it entails. Asking you a series of questions, like a psychological test, that they they ask you a bunch of questions. They ask you like 50 questions, but they'll repeat the same one twice.
Ugh.
So you got to pay very close attention,
Okay.
even if you're bullshitting, because they'll be like, "Oh, did you ever want to smack up a bitch?" And I'm
No.
like, "No." So it's like you got to pay attention to what you say, because then it'll ask you in the next series of questions. Oh, did you ever get so angry that you wanted to smack up somebody? You know what I mean? It'll ask you in the next series of questions
Is
something
it
similar.
is it a test that you take in front of? Does a person ask you it, or is it
No,
like bubbles that you fill in, or
completely on the phone.
oh, it's on the phone?
Yeah, now it's on the phone. I tell you what, it's very different than what it was. So if anyone's hearing this and saying, "Oh no, well I took an intelligence test," yeah, I took the test back in 2007. After I got out of high school, after I got out of wherever I was, Navy boot camp, I took the test for this to be a civil servant, and I did horrible because it wasn't an intelligence test, but it was more like a test. Like they were asking you rate times time times this times that. Like if the mail truck's gonna get here at this time and you're gonna be here at this time, and he's going at 60 miles an hour, and I'm like, holy shit!
Oh,
You understand? It was
right.
a lot of questions like that.
So like more math questions or something like that.
It was more question, but it was more mathematical equations that I just didn't know how to perform.
Yeah, I suck at math, so I would have failed that.
No, I failed it. All right. I didn't fail it. No, failing would be like under a 60. I got like a 76 on my
Okay.
first. That was back in 2007, like I said.
Mhm.
And now it's such a joke that I got like a 96, and I didn't even try.
Oh wow.
It's just an emotional, social emotional type of exam, yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a roller coaster.
Yeah. But we'll see what happens now, because like I said, I already took my fingerprints. They already did background check.
Well, it sounds like you're good to go for getting this new job. I hope you enjoy it, or I don't know. Hopefully you'll like it.
Yeah.
You want to sit behind a desk like I do. But
Nah. It's not sitting behind his desk. It's
oh, it's not.
more of getting up, sorting mail, looking to see if everybody's on time, sorting packages.
Okay. Well, that might be kind of fun then.
Yeah.
Melody, do you have you look at that picture right there, you got a big ass face. It's pretty, but you look like you got a very long tongue, do you?
Along what?
Tongue.
Did you just say tongue?
Yes, he did.
Why did you say that? You can't see my
Because
tongue.
it looks like you got a long tongue the way your face looks.
How the fuck do you like contribute that to the way my face looks? Like, how,
All right, everybody, welcome Andy 504 to the stage.
happening?
Do
Back
you
to the
or do
stage.
you not have a long tongue? That's all I want to know.
I
Do
thought
you?
you were say long, like I had a long nose.
No,
I don't.
tongue.
I don't know if I have a long tongue or not.
Mr.
Well, when you
Vader, there's
stick
room
it
for
out,
one
is it
more.
extremely long?
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know.
Melody, there's a girl. Now, Melody, remember this: Kerri, Windsor, Windor. I think it's S. Google her on Pornhub,
Oh my
and
God.
she got a real long tongue. See if your tongue.
Hey,
is out.
Angela. Angela,
Yeah.
I had a question I wanted to ask you. Can I ask you a question, Angela?
Yeah.
Do you qualify for other civil service positions? I mean, are there any ones that you would like if you can? I don't know how the whole civil service thing works.
Honestly, I'm not sure, because I see like civil service. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Honestly.
Like, I had a friend of mine, his older brother, I think, became a park ranger, and that was like a big deal, you know, getting full time as a park ranger. I
Oh yeah,
don't know. I
somebody
think
was
that's a
telling me
bad
about
rule.
that. Now somebody
Yeah,
was telling
or
me to be a park attendant. I think it was Motorhead. He stopped in on my
right,
other
right.
stream.
Right.
Yeah.
And then look, let me ask Hydro a quick question. Hydro, look, I've been trying to figure it out. I've been down there listening. What is your trade?
I'm a Sparky.
A what?
Electrical.
Oh, a Sparky. Well, shit, bro, that's a good fucking trade.
That is a very good trade.
I like it. Wish I was doing it right now, but
Dude, that's like top dog on a construction site around here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So you're an electrician?
Hmm.
That's really cool.
Now, dude, but on the other hand, how many tools did you get stolen? I mean, fuck, it ain't like you needed every hand tool. Fuck.
yeah. So fucking like an entire Milwaukee skin set, with just about everything in it, all the fucking saws, all the drills, all the vacuums, all the blowers, anything you can think of.
Right. I mean,
That you
I don't
fit
know how
in.
it works over there, but I mean, are you like an independent, or you worked with a contractor, or what?
I have operated as a sole contractor. I got a business that's not operating.
Oh,
and
so you need to have all the shit.
at the time I was working for a mob, but I have operated independently.
Working for a what?
I was working for a mob, so a company. It was actually an American company.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, okay. But then, like if you have to be prepared to be independent, I guess is what I'm gathering.
Yeah, like it's just fucking like generally you're working somewhat remotely, and if it's not in the car, you don't get it done. So it all has to fit in the car, and you need to be able to do it in a trip generally, unless you need to go get stock. So it's like,
oh yeah, like you can't be stop and run for a drill bit or something.
Yeah, it's not like I can take some of the work with me to go to a bench to fucking, do anything like that. It has to be fabricated.
Right. I mean,
needs any fabrication.
That's even. Yeah, that's even like I've heard stories like electricians that serve as a home. Man, you don't come into a home and assess a light switches out and then say you have to go to the store to buy a fucking light switch.
Oh, if you're doing resi, you got a fucking half your toolbox is just points. So you got them.
Right.
Just like, oh yeah, one of these. I can put that in now for fucking X, or I can just quote you and it's that much.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? There's certain things you don't show up without.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
look,
like-
I'm kind of in the middle. Now that you answered my questions, dude, I didn't know. Like, okay, now I know you were saying Sparky. You're an electrician, dude. That's a fucking great trade, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna stop and let. Huh?
The biggest hit was actually the testing kit. Like, I know that the power tool section was worth more, but a lot of that testing kit was home built across my career and through TAFE. And it's not all of the things in that testing kit are for sale. It's like a locksmith kit where there's a certain number of tools in there that they have to make themselves.
Right. Yeah. Look, look, I know a lot about the trades other than electricity, and I'll be the first person to admit I don't know shit about doing electrical work. But dude, I used to work on commercial job sites, and fucking electricians with top dogs.
Yeah.
Well, dude, look, this is the way I see it. I think if you were working, you could make well more money than whatever you get in being on the dole. So it ain't like you were just some goofball. You had the potential to make a nice fucking income.
Oh, I'm only on the dole to like avoid death. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken it.
Right. No, I understand your story a little better. If you were just like fucking didn't have any skills and like, oh yeah, I was a cleanup man or whatever, and then I'm like, damn, you're gonna be on welfare forever. But no, you have the potential to be something. So I wish you well, bro.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm actually using the system as intended, you know, like to help someone get back up, not just fucking career on the track.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting right now. And that's why I didn't rag on you. I just wanted to hear what the answer was because I didn't hear, like, what the fuck? I heard you mentioning something about single line drawings or something. I don't know. I'm like, man, what the fuck is he? Well, now I have my answer. And because I know your income potential, I'm not going to say nothing bad, bro.
Bro, it's a massive self-esteem hit to have to fucking take from the system at all. So there's a much bigger toll at play from just how you fucking see
Right.
yourself than
See,
anything
I
else.
think I heard you say something like Silverstein or something. I don't know. What the fuck
Yeah.
did you say?
Exactly. The fucking
What the fuck is that?
the mental effect of being on the system on the individual
Oh,
is not a pleasant, enjoyable, or fruitful experience. Put it that way.
right. Dude, I'm not going to try to tell you something you probably heard 1,000 times before, but dude, as Melody said earlier, pick yourself up by your bootstraps, bro. And again, I wish you well.
Yeah, me too. For
Thank you,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, I hope everything works out.
Yeah, tools aren't cheap, that's for sure.
Are you leaving now? Or no?
Shit, good electrical tools cost money. Over here, they have a brand called Klein. Y'all have Klein over there?
Klein with a K.
Klein Tools, yeah, Klein.
I've
Yeah,
seen
you
them.
can
They're
spend
very,
$30. Huh?
they're very rare. But yeah,
Yeah,
Some
you
people-
can spend fucking $25 on a screwdriver.
yeah. Like all my screwdrivers cost that or more.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, average price for my screwdrivers across the sizes is $25 a hit.
but
Damn, look at me. I was just guessing.
Yeah,
But
but they're like 1,000-volt boys or like specialist.
Well, dude, I do know, like I said, I know a little bit about the trades.
oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, the trades are they're similar. You know, you either build the structure or you fucking join shit together within the structure. Unless you're in automotive, which is completely different. But,
Right. Yeah, I used to be with the cabinet company for a few years, you know. So, yeah, they do everything. By the time the walls were finally put in, we'd come in and do our shit behind the painters. Electricians kind of were working at the same time. I'd bump heads with the electricians because they'd put out, you know, outlets would get marked underneath cabinets or something once in a while.
yeah, typically because the customers ask for it later. But yeah.
Typically the architect fucked up.
Yeah, normally the client will come through with a walkthrough and they'll be like, "Oh, can I get
Yeah.
like," and you'll have like a sealed surface already, and they'll be like, "Oh, can you get a PowerPoint out here?" It's like,
Yeah, it's pretty
we're
casual.
gonna
But listen to this. I've learned because of my years, you stay tight with the other trades, with the painters, electricians, the plumbers, because when you need help, you want to be good with these people. You know, like if you fuck something up and you need somebody's help, you want them to do it for you. And if you go around being an asshole all the time, guess what? They're going to just say, fuck you.
Yeah, I've been on a couple of sites where the different trades have fucking warred, but generally everyone gets along and just does the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had this one fucking thing where us and the plasterers were just constantly annoying each other. Like, with this bulkhead marked out, you couldn't see anything in it. Fuck, all this weird steel through it. So we had everything marked in pencil on one side. We're like, don't stop this side. We need that plan. Anyway, they come through and they're like, ha 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 ha. Stop it.
Yeah, dude, I didn't understand everything you said. I mean, you know, your lingo's a little bit different, but I have a good idea what you're talking about. Yeah, there's always a dick here and there. And the thing is, like when working in commercial, you work
Right.
different jobs, but you always cross paths. You know, you're going to see them again.
Right. After they did that to us, it ripped the whole face off it. Like, you start again. You can't.
There you go. There you go. It is. Look,
Yeah, cut
look.
out
I
the
used to
service line, ripped everything else off it in the bin. You
look.
can't even put it
I
back
used to
on there.
call working on a job site doing a dance, and believe me, if things need to get ugly, we can make them ugly.
It's shit, but it's shit. It hurts everyone, and it makes it fucking bullshit.
Right.
No one
Right.
likes it.
And then, you know, then you have the job superintendent. You know, you want to, you know, look, you can always go whine to the superintendent, but, you know, that's to try to fucking hash the shit out, you know, whatever. I don't know. My point is, there's no sense in making enemies. Because, dude, I've had to ask for some favors. I've fucked up walls here and there, you know, and you got to go talk to the painter or whatever.
Painter will fix it. That's actually a bumper sticker. That's really popular over here. Painter will fix it. It's just when you don't.
Yeah.
The painter finds it at handover, and he's like, "Fuck." Poor painters. Painters have to fix the most. They come in last. They got to do like carpentry, fucking plastering, and painting because fuck everything that was left to last. They're the last one through.
Yeah, punch out. That's what they call it here.
Yep.
Okay, so Patrick is talking shit in the chat.
I don't know who that is. Who was saying that?
Save your shit for the panel. Patrick.
Hey, I'm going to stop and listen for a little while.
No, but like, who's saying that in the side chat? I don't know who that is.
And who's Alpesh F. Patel? Asa just wants me to go on a panel and show myself he's weird.
The person doing like for the pedo.
Probably home or what do you call him?
I don't know. It could be. I'll probably get in trouble again, like I did last Saturday.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jet anyway. But thanks for having us.
I don't remember why everybody didn't like Vader.
Bye.
But I'll get in trouble again for it, I'm sure. Damn it.
Nice having Hydro on here.
Where'd he go? Where'd that Australian
He left quick.
platypus guy go?
Really cool.
He left quick. He was a cool guy.
Yeah, he was cool.
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
I probably bored
Why
him
don't
away.
that Vadar bastard? Hey, why don't that fucking half-breed fucking comic book bum get up here? I
Who?
seen on there he keep running his mouth.
What are you
Who?
saying?
Stick his nose in my business is gonna get busted. He keep running his nose about me, it's gonna get busted.
Who's a half-breed?
He's I think he's from Chicago. That
Who?
flat-footed wino fucking bum.
Tex. Probably Tex. Welcome, Acid.
He already said he's got a bad back, yet he got on fucking doing 20 push-ups or some shit.
Hold on, let me post the link again if it's not working.
Yeah, tell that bum to get up here and
Somebody
face
wanted to
me
come up
like
here.
a man, not
I don't know who the fuck he's talking
half-breed dimwit.
Honestly,
Oh, he
Pat,
said his parents are from 2 different shithole countries. That's right, I said it. 2 different shithole countries.
I don't know who
He's
the fuck
trying to
you're
get
talking
on
about.
welfare.
Patrick, who the fuck are you talking about?
Vadar, that guy that's fucking running his big mouth in chat.
Oh, he's talking about Vader?
Vadar.
Welcome, Acid.
Is that him?
What's happening, man?
No, that ain't him.
Oh, God. Okay.
It's Acid.
Yeah, that fucking Alpesh Fegat Patel, that's Vader. Trying to clone me. Well, he's cloning me and doing his wish here. I'll just clear that up anyway.
Well,
But yeah, I don't know why he doesn't come on panel.
okay, so I did just unblock you, Vader.
So what do you think about Vader's antics, Melody? What he gets up to, cursing all these women, doing all this fucked up shit, and all that. That's why you had to block him. And why did he block you? Because he was saying really bad things about you, and he keeps doing it, and then he'll stop. You've seen he keeps doing it. I mean, what are you gonna keep doing? Block him, unblock him? Do you like people like that in your life? Talking to these psycho fuckers that do really fucked up things. Do you know the kind of shit he's been doing? Can
I
you
know
not see? Can you see past the end of that big nose of yours that Patrick's talking about?
as I choose.
Yep.
And
So what can you tell me that you've seen about Vader and what he does? Let's tell everybody.
he's,
Huh?
I don't, he can be a prick sometimes, but sometimes
When you say he's a prick, like what does he do? Does he tell women they're fucking bitches and he's gonna fuck them up and all this crazy shit? And have you seen him talking to little kids and all of that stuff? Do you know about all of that stuff?
what are you talking about? Like him talking to little kids?
Yeah, yeah. The kids in Space Ambient chat. Everyone's seen it and that. So you know what they all call him, like pedo and all that.
I,
So I was wondering, like you seem to be his friend and that.
I,
I don't know. Do you like
well,
talking to hanging around with people like that? I don't know. It seems so.
let me say something. So I was on Space Ambient one time, and that was like 2 years ago, and I was on there for about 3 or 4 weeks. So I don't know about anything that happened on Space Ambient except for like I think I was on there for like maybe 4 weeks in 2022. So that would have been like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So I don't know what happens there. So whatever he did there, I have
Okay. So if I pull out a recording like on panel, but we've got Vader on a panel like this, and I'm asking him, mate, why are you talking to 13-year-olds about your cock and all this weird stuff in that chat room? And he says his excuses, which basically he's admitted, is that he says it's only the internet, it's okay to do it. Do you think that's appropriate? So imagine there was an old man like me, and your daughter's 13, and I'm doing this what Vadar's doing. I've got the recordings of it if you want to see them. I'll bust them on my chat later on when I wake up in a couple of hours. So say if I did show you that, what would you think of him then?
Okay.
What would all of you think of him then? When I pull out that video of him, what I've just said,
I'm gonna he's a scumbag. You ain't got to change my mind.
So you've got a video.
I haven't got anything. Is that what you're saying, Patrick? There's some stuff playing right now. I've been putting it on loop.
I think he's a scumbag. You don't have to change my mind.
I don't why everybody is so pissed off about Vader.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you be pissed off if you've seen him doing this stuff, talking about his cock and that to 13-year-old girls, and he doesn't care, and his excuse is, oh, it's only the internet, and he has to be caught in the act. He's saying he has to be caught in the act of touching them, and this stuff that he's doing online, it's no problem. Now I've shown him videos because I went to prison and I met some pedos there and I had to beat them up, and I've shown him the videos on YouTube that they didn't get caught in the act. They just went with the chat log. And he got done. So this is what I'm saying. So if I pull out all that evidence, which I have, I've already pulled some out. What would you still carry on talking to him?
So are you saying that he was going after like kids that were online or something? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's right. In Space Ambient chat, they all said they're 13, 14 and that underage, and he's there for over an hour talking about his cock. Not once, twice, many times. He's doing it for months. He's been doing it. He's got a major problem. This guy's, I personally think he's got a major, massive problem. He's pure evil. But that's a bit of the dark topic. I just wanted to come up and say that. So I'm going to shut up, man.
If you told me that, then I would understand it and I would believe them. But just based upon everything that I've heard you say over the years, I don't believe anything that you say. So I would have to somebody that I trust tell me. Because I
told you, I'm telling you, I'll pull out the video of him admitting it. What I've just told you, I've said, there's a video, and I rang him on the phone as well. I've got my phone call recording that I play on my stream of him saying what I just told you. His excuse is that it's only the internet, and he has to get caught in the act of touching them physically and meeting up with them. Now, I played it on my stream many times over and over again. So forget you're believing what people say. I've got the evidence. So when that's what I'm asking.
Show it.
It's on my stream. I've been looping his voice recording and the video.
It's on there right now. Put it up right now. I'm gonna look at it. Put it up right now. Put it up right now. While you at it, put up the evidence against me. Put up the evidence against me while you're at it. I'll go look at it all right now. Right now.
Hey, Celtic, why don't you come up
here? What are you
here?
getting excited for, Andy? What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking piece of shit. I'm talking about this guy, and you're saying
How
fucking.
have you treated Melody? How have you treated Melody over the
I'm on
years?
Patrick's side. Patrick's
Yeah,
correct
I
about
know how
everything
you
about you.
treated her. I know how you
Patrick's
treat
side
people.
about everything. Patrick's correct about everything he says about you, Andy, and all the rest of you two. He's correct. He knows. You're just following, simping out, telling her what they want to hear. And he's giving Angela guidance and saying, right, this is the way to do it. You're going, oh, Angela, you'll be all right. And when you do that stupid stuff, oh, everything's okay, Angela, nothing works out. How's she got, you know, you don't know anything.
Right now.
You're just agreeing.
Please
You're just
put it up
agreeing with
right
these
now.
people.
I'll go watch it.
What do you want me to put? What do you want me to put?
Use those little bony fingers. Put it up, and I'm go watch it right now. Let me know when you're done.
Oh, yeah,
Let me know when you're done.
It takes me literally 10 seconds because I'm highly fucking advanced. Right, go to my stream right now.
Then ask Angela if you can play it.
You don't
Well,
know.
I'm not playing it.
ask
You
Angela.
have to go there. And listen, dickhead, come when I normally
You.
stream, come to my thing. It's playing now. You know where my stream is. You go there. I'm not fucking ruining our stream.
All right, give it a minute.
Everyone's here, you dick, Andy. Everyone's at this stream.
Let me go back inside. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up on my other device. Tell me about your evidence against me. You called me a pedophile. Where's your evidence that I'm a pedophile?
Right, listen to me.
Tell everybody about your evidence against me.
Right, I'm telling you to shut up. Right, this is the situation.
Speak up, boy.
Hello?
Speak.
I'm speaking. You're not letting me finish. I only need 10 seconds. Right, the evidence. This is how it works. I can only deal with one paedophile at a time. I've been working on Vader for the last year.
Dude, quit fucking dancing. Quit your evidence against me. Speak up, boy. Answer the question, boy. You little cockroach. Speak up.
I'm answering it, but you can't accept the answer. So why bother asking me a question?
Just tell me where the evidence is. Quit fucking lollygagging around, you fucking little piece of shit.
I'm telling you, but you keep interrupting. Can you
And I'm listening.
for 30 seconds? Right,
Okay,
are you going to listen?
it'll take you about 20 seconds.
You're still interrupting. You're still interrupting. You interrupt once more.
Speak.
I'm not speaking to you. Right. Now, I told you. I can only deal with one paedophile at a time, and it's not fucking a minor thing. It's got to fucking build the evidence and all that, and then you got to get him. I've been working on Vader for over a year, and his has nearly come to an end, and then I'm coming for you. All right, I've got all your evidence there. I can't do everything.
I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna ask you fucking again. What is your evidence? What is your evidence, boy? You don't have any evidence. You know what he told me his evidence was? His evidence is because I fuck around with Hypatia, therefore I'm a fucking pedophile. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Did I say anything? Have I mentioned that person's name? This guy's paranoid. You're paranoid.
You know how you treated Melody. Everybody knows how you are. You're just trying to spread fucking shit. So you do. You were born ugly and bitter. You were born ugly and bitter, and this is what you become.
Why are you white knighting for Melody? She's got her own voice. She's 48. She can speak for herself. She knows what she's doing. She certainly doesn't need. She doesn't need any advice.
Why do you keep running back to JT? Are you JT's little bitch?
Nobody wants your advice, Andy. Nobody wants your advice. It's shit advice.
Come on, bitch,
you think you know it all. You know nothing. You're an idiot. So stop giving people advice.
You have nothing. You're a shit stirrer. You're no good motherfucker. That's all you are. You talk shit so much, people don't know when to believe you. That's your credibility. People right now don't know what to believe coming out your mouth.
Motherfucker, I got the evidence, you fucking dick. If you fucking go to my fucking stream and you bother fucking watching when I'm fucking on there, you idiot. I don't want to talk about my stream because this is Angela's stream. I mean, you know what I mean? You know, when people might fucking leave and start going to other places. So will you just shut your mouth, Andy? I'm going to shut up.
Then do this. Tell me what gives you the right to make accusations like that against me. Tell me. I'm listening.
Against you. I've seen you doing stuff.
You see me doing what? Tell us. We're all here. Please tell us.
I'm not dealing with you right now.
You got nothing. You got nothing. You're a piece of shit.
I've seen you trucking with 13-year-old fucking girls as well, talking your pervert shit like you do to all the other women. But you didn't know they're 13, but they're 13.
Like
And I've
what?
got all the fucking evidence. Like what? I'll fucking pull it out when I finish with Vader. Yeah, you're laughing because you know what you've done. You dick. You get catfished. You've admitted you keep getting catfished and shit. You know. I think
I
you're
do get
lying. You're getting
catfish.
catfished.
I
You know
do get
they're 13.
catfish.
You're a liar. You know they're 13, you liar. And I've got all the fucking evidence and I'm coming for you next. At the moment, I'm dealing with Vader. I've got folders of this guy's shit. And it's coming to an end, Vader stuff and that, really. So you'll be
Yeah,
like, soon,
whatever.
right? So that's it. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm not talking anymore. I'm going to shut up.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm going to make my joke and shut up.
Okay, you little fucking JT bitch boy. You fucking, you'll be talking to them tonight.
What do you mean you got folders on Vader? What kind of stuff do you have on him?
Exactly.
All the chat logs, time dated, time code recorded, and all this kind of shit.
I honestly
Everything, mate.
don't
Folders, I've got recordings of recording of him, admitted everything, the whole fucking lot, because they want chat logs, time logs, and all that. And then they can get it officially from YouTube, all the chat logs and all that, and that's how they do it. I've showed the pedo video earlier on in my fucking stream, Melody. So if you go to my stream and rewind it, whatever, after you fucking finished doing what you're doing,
I forgot.
whatever, man. Everything's there, man. Believe me. But I don't want to talk about that shit anymore unless you don't want to. It's up to you.
Of course not. Make accusations and, make accusations and clam up.
I'm not climbing up. I'm making a joint and shit. I don't think people want to keep hearing about paedophile shit all night long. Just like they didn't want to hear about Hydra and his fucking work and your stupid tools. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And now I don't
that's
think,
what
I
you
don't think,
decide.
and I'm going to shut up now because I'm sure people don't want to hear my shit. All right?
Well, that's good. All right, you little bitch. I'll be quiet too.
You can't be quiet.
You got the last word. Say it again, Acid. You got the last word.
Let me tell you something. All you're here is to fight. Okay? Because I'm bored and I'm drunk. And all of you are here to fight.
I know, right? It's not fun.
Yeah, I said I got so much weed in my friggin' jar.
Hey, Fruity Tooty, how the fuck are you gonna keep a government job when you're smoked out of your gourd anyhow?
Who said I smoked when I worked there?
Yeah, but that ain't the point. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go back and be a clerk. Whatever. I'm a fireman or whatever, a mailman. I'm this. How you ever gonna keep a government job when you're smoked? Your whole
Because
life revolves around being smoked the fuck up. You can't keep a government job being smoked up. That's
don't
my point.
check. They don't check.
No, I don't.
Yeah, they don't
They
inspect.
really
Yeah,
don't check.
whatever. Of course they don't. Don't tell me what I know. I'm not the bad guy. I'm the good guy. Don't tell
did
me
you even
federal
find
jobs don't give fucking urinalysis tests. Do not tell me that.
What? No, they don't. What do you want me to
Okay.
say?
Let me. Okay,
Yeah.
let's break this down. Now you're gonna say I'm mean, and everybody on here is gonna take up for you. Remember when I said? You remember when I said this job? You remember when I said it's gonna be more than what you thought?
I said the same, Patrick, man. I think the same. I said exactly the same. Sorry to interrupt. I really said the same shit, man. Sorry to
You remember
interrupt,
when
man.
I said that this job ain't this mailman job is gonna be more than what you thought? Oh
No
no,
guts,
I
no
love
glory.
it. Oh, I know, I love. And now you ain't got the job. So big dumb old Patrick. Remember, I'm
So
an
what
old
did Acid
fucking
have to
man.
say,
I
Patrick?
don't know nothing.
Patrick.
I'm dumb. I don't know shit.
What
You
did
don't
Acid
have
have
the
to say?
job.
You gotta shoot your shot. You gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
ain't,
Whoever said shoot
see,
your
there
shot.
you
I mean,
go again. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I don't know nothing.
Yeah, you don't know nothing. What are you talking out of turn?
I'm talking about you ain't got the job right now unless you change your ways. You didn't change your ways.
No, because
I'm talking about that job And then
They
you're
wanted
talking
everybody off
about,
the street by
and then
6:30,
you
and it
ain't
was
even off
impossible.
probation yet. And you said that they use you on a scapegoat.
Yes, they did,
And a
because they can fire
scapegoat
me.
that ain't even off pro. The
They
scapegoat
can
is
fire me.
somebody. I don't
They
even know
couldn't
how to
fire
talk
people that
to
are off
somebody like
probation,
you.
Patrick. That's almost impossible.
What's
No,
a
they want everybody
scapegoat?
back
I
in the
missed
office
it.
at
What's a
6.
scapegoat?
What's a
Scapegoat. Who said what's a
scapegoat? You
scapegoat?
tell me what a scapegoat is.
A
It ain't
scapegoat is somebody
somebody
that they
that's on
use.
probation.
Scapegoat
I
is
always
somebody that
thought,
they use to distract away from themselves.
I think he
I'm
was
just
referring
guessing
to.
one can be on probation or not probation. I don't know. That's my
No,
opinion.
listen, I was
The
on probation
scapegoat
and they can
somebody.
get rid of me. That's the difference. There was people they were saying, "Oh, everybody get back to the
I think
office
he
at
was
6:30."
referring that question to me,
Shut the
not
fuck up,
you.
Patrick.
Tell
I
him.
mean, can I just explain, right? Basically, what's happened is they've used her because the route she's on and that area, they was having bad figures, right? So the
Yeah,
manager's got to justify it. So she can't sack like a normal worker that's been there for years, just like that. So they have to use her. They have to get someone new in, and they can use her and say, "Oh, it's happening because of these kind of workers," and justify it to their management like
exactly.
that. That's kind of what I think she means. But I just, whilst I'll shut up in 10 seconds, I really like that Best Buy job you had. You had indoors. You was comfortable. You was running things in there. You had it all. You was the main person. Like it's good, man. And then when you said you was leaving for that mailman job, I got a bit upset. Like I thought, like with not at you and shit, just at the situation. But oh no, she's leaving a really nice fucking job. She had it really good. I just wanted to put my 2 pence worth in. That's all I've got to say. But
Yeah,
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you, Acid. I know I had it good at Best Buy. And I had a good social life there too. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, it's 2 in 1 right there. I mean, I made new friends and I became on top of on top of the social ladder. You know, my boss would always tell me, "Oh, you're a manager now. Don't hang out with these lower people. They're not going to take you serious." I said, whatever. The only person that doesn't take me serious is my cousin that also works there. But I I did have a very good time at Best Buy, and I made like $100
That's
less
what
than
we're
what I make
talking
at
about.
a.
That's right. Spill the beans, baby. Keep going. Come on now. Break it up. Bring it on down. Bring it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
down.
Patrick, shut your mouth.
No, but you're talking. But you're
Tell
talking.
him.
Shut your mouth. Yo,
But I think you're really bringing out what you're. I agree with you. What you're saying right now.
Like maybe she wanted to try new things, get out there, see another job, and doing some stuff. You know, that's all part of it, isn't it? Checking things out, seeing what kind of stuff. Maybe she wanted something better, something different. She's had a go in this, that, and the other. You know, that's how it is, man.
yeah. They said when I was at Best Buy, they wanted to move me up to even higher management. So I wouldn't be just a regular old shift lead manager / manager. I'd be upper management / whatever. Uh, and I'd make a lot more than I made. I'd probably make as much as I made as a regular mail carrier on a route.
Well,
Somebody
that's
that has their own route, like regular route. Um, yeah, I don't know, but I feel like Best Buy is a failing company. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Go to Amazon? If they fail, go to Amazon. Amazon's
Start
Best
again.
Buy almost failed a couple decades ago. I'm surprised they didn't go bankrupt 20 years ago.
who? Best Buy?
Yeah, their stock was down to like $2 or something. They were in the shithole.
That was like 10. Yeah, that was like 10 years ago.
good.
Best Buy. Yeah.
But that see, it's good that you went up there. Now it'll make you look stinky. Check this out. It'll make you drive more. Like there's a million things you can do in this world, and there's a million things you can't. You figure out what you can do, and then you go for it. You know what I mean? It's a motivation speech, right? You don't sit around thinking about what you can't do. That's what weenies do. Oh, I'm gonna go do all these fucking goofballs. I'm this, I'm that. They ain't shit. You go find out what you can do and you be successful, whether it's being a clerk in a comic book store, whatever. As long as you can do it, do it. Don't go try to do something you can't do. Do what you can do. Be successful at it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to shut up, but I want to say one thing to that Smelody broad. Smelody,
What? What do
I
you want?
don't love you. Smelody,
What do
I
you want?
don't love you. I don't fucking want to have a relationship with you or nothing. I want to fuck you so bad. I just want to fuck you one night. Ravish the fuck out of you. Fuck your brains out.
You're
There ain't
disgusting.
anything you don't understand about that. Fuck you really bad. Fuck you. Fuck your brains out.
Well,
This,
you
that, the other
might-
thing.
or
And
expect.
you'll never forget about it. You understand? You will never,
Fucking
ever.
sad.
Patrick, you're gross.
He looks very tempting, doesn't he? It's like, yeah, I'll go for that. That's I'll be there tonight, mate. Oh yeah. At least dress up a bit if you're gonna drop the
One night
drop the.
stand. One night stand. That's it. Rest of your life, you'll remember it. The rest of your life.
No, thank you. God,
The greatest rapture of your fucked up life, okay? You crazy nut. You shining diamond. What's that song by the Blue Diamond or whatever? You shine on, you crazy diamond, or
you're fucking insane.
you crazy
Patrick, you
diamond,
drunk
or
again?
whatever. Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Patrick, how drunk are you?
Oh my god, he's fucking insane, Angela. What the fuck, dude?
I had
Or
a
how
few.
drunk are you?
I had a few. How
Okay, I
about
had
you?
a few, but
I
you,
ain't drunk. You were there fucking talking about you're drunk and got a fucking thing of weed. What does that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying you were
I'm
acting
being
even
true.
stupider.
I'm being true to my heart. This is from my heart. It's from my heart.
Let me ask you something. Is that trailer in the 55 plus community?
What does that got to do with anything? There's motherfuckers out there 70 years old with Viagra, fucking whores bringing it home to their wives. Is that fair? Is that
Nah,
fair?
I'm just asking. Because, you
Is
know, my
that
parents
fair?
moved to,
What the
my
fuck is
parents,
fair? Wait a minute. You want to talk about fair? What the fuck is fair? I'm single and she is single. You want to
Who
talk
do you,
about fair?
you think I would really like hook up with you?
I didn't say you would. I just told you how fuck I felt. I don't give a fuck what you feel.
I
I
never,
wanted you to know how I fucking feel. Now, is there anything you don't understand about that? You crazy diamond. You shiny, crazy motherfucker. You are crazy. You are a Jezebel. There's no doubt in my mind. You go
Jezebel.
halfway around the world to
Jezebel.
fuck some goofball. You can't fuck me. I'm only 2 states over from you.
Oh my
The
god.
fucking, what you gonna say about that? Bitch.
oh, wow.
Melody, I go anywhere, any major city for
Okay,
$500-600.
everybody
Go
keeps.
to a hotel,
They say this.
escort, look like a movie star. What the fuck, man? What do you
I
think
always
this
say
is?
no.
Fucking white boy day or something?
It's white boy day.
I mean, what the fuck do you think this is? White boy day?
Okay, it's Patrick time, right?
I don't know. What the fuck? I mean, this ain't shit.
Porn isn't
I go
bad.
get girls like you and
It,
Twinkle Twinkle. Get 2 of you for $1,200. Have some big black dude that watching both of you that rather rip my fucking head off than say hello. And he'll tell me if I hear one
you
fucking
got
word out of them, I'm gonna come in there and break your every bone in your body. And they got
Sounds like
1
the guy I'm
hour in
fucking with.
there. You know what I mean?
Patrick, he'll fucking
Oh.
punch you in the face.
you would scare the fuck out of me. Oh, he does amuse himself. Yes.
Who said that?
I was out. What is that? Vamp? What does that mean? Gen Z kids took over and started using words like busy or bussy. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
I'll be back.
I better go. Thanks for having me on your panel. I'll see you a bit later, mate. Bye,
All right.
everyone.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming.
man. Be cool,
Okay.
homie.
See ya, Acid.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I gotta use the bathroom.
I don't know what that even means. Yeah, Gen Z kids. There's always a lot of new things that people say whenever a new generation starts. So there was millennials and now it's Gen Z kids. I don't remember when that started. I think it might have been 10 years ago, maybe 12 to 15 years ago, whenever Gen Z kind of popped up on the horizon, is what I'm guessing. But yeah, they've got a different
So
vocab.
what generation are you?
I'm on the cusp, so I would be
You're a
Gen X.
what? Wait, what? You said what? You're a what?
So on the cusp. Well, okay, so I'm Gen
I don't
X.
know what the fuck that means. You're a what?
So okay, if you talk about horoscopes, if you're on the cusp,
I don't care
so
about that. You said Generation Z and all that. That ain't got nothing to do with horoscopes, does it?
no, it doesn't. But you asked me what on the cusp means, and so
I
I was
don't care about that. I'm talking about I don't know nothing
I
about
was
that
trying to tell
horoscope
you what
shit.
that means.
That's all demonic. And
So
anyway,
listen to me. Okay, so I'm Gen X because I grew up in the 90s. Then after that, it's the millennials, and now it's Gen Z. So it was, I think it was, what was it, baby boomers, and then Gen X. I think it was it baby boomers?
Baby boomers, Gen X,
Gen X,
millennials,
Gen Z.
Gen Z, and now Gen Alpha.
Oh, is there a new one now?
Yeah, it's like the younger kids that were born after like
They
2014.
have to be like really tiny though, because Gen Z only started like maybe, I don't know, 15 or 12 years ago, I think.
Yeah, no, they have Gen Alpha is like 11 or 12-year-olds. My 11-year-old nephew's according to my other nephews, he's Gen Z Alpha, so I don't know.
Lasts about 30 years.
Yeah.
So I
well,
think
every 10 years it's a gen something, right? Generation or millennial or whatever the fuck you
yeah,
call
it lasts a lot longer than 10 years. I think it's usually about 30 years that a generation lasts.
No, it ain't. Wait, you might be right. Ziggy,
I
Ziggy,
am
what is that? Wait a minute.
you have
Ziggy, how
I would
you
have
determine every Gen X,
20
whatever you
years.
call it?
Is it 20 years? Okay.
The process of genotyping involves examining an individual's DNA sequence to identify differences compared to another individual or a
All right.
sequence. This is achieved through the use of biological
Ziggy, shut up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Yeah, that sounds about right. 504 or Andy, sorry. I call you 504 because I'm so used to calling you our chat.
I think you're
Smelly,
right.
when you was younger, did you ride skateboard? They didn't probably have them in Arkansas, did they?
Oh my God, no, like all the kids that I hung out with the bad kids. And so all of them were skateboarders.
Well, Dingy over there, she was a skateboarder, probably, no doubt, weren't you? You was
Yeah.
goth. You was a goth kid.
No,
weren't
I
you?
wasn't a goth kid, but I was a skateboarder before it became
Well,
goth.
then
Or
why are you a goth kid now?
I'm not a
That's
goth.
It's still a big
Why do you
thing.
dress like a goth kid?
I don't. I'm just me.
Why are you all dark and shit, like dark
I don't
and
know,
gloomy,
because I'm like Wednesday Adams. That's why I'm
like
gonna be
Black
Wednesday Adams on
Sabbath?
Halloween.
Why do you look like Black Sabbath people?
I don't fucking know.
Well, that's goth, ain't it? Ain't Black Sabbath goth?
I don't know. All my
Whatever
point
you
is
fucking call them now, black. What are they now? Like, what's that guy with the thick bucket head? What group is that guy Buckethead in?
Buckethead. That's fucking what's Melody? What's the name of that group? Buckethead.
Oh wait, which one?
Buckethead. He's a new guy. He's actually not new, but he's like
He's
20
a
years in
guitar
now.
guy that wears a bucket on his head. You can't even see his face.
That's Guns N' Roses.
I have no
No,
idea.
it ain't Guns N'. Don't tell.
Yes,
It
it
ain't
is Guns N'
Guns N'
Roses.
Roses.
I remember 20
They
years
all
ago
got
I
masks.
taped
They all got
something
some
on
kind of
fucking tape.
fucking thing on their head. It ain't Guns N' Roses.
It's Guns N'
Guns-
Roses.
Guns
No,
N'
it ain't. It ain't Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses, you can see their face.
No,
Yeah.
this guy,
Buckethead is in some group
Yeah.
where they all got fucking like shit all over their face.
trust me. No, trust me. Look up Guns N' Roses new
Wait a minute.
singers.
Siggy, what group is Buckethead in?
Buckethead is currently a member of Cobra Strike, Pieces, Gorgon, Giant Robot.
Well, I don't fucking know. I was talking about 20 years ago.
Science
Yeah.
Faction.
Cobra
I
Head, some shit,
Bucket.
Cobra Strike,
He was
all this
formerly a
shit.
member of Guns N' Roses.
Oh.
Tim Claypool's Bucket of Burning Brains, Cornbugs,
Bucket of Burning Rain.
Praxis, and Material.
They did say he's in about 50 groups, but they did say also Guns N' Roses.
Are you talking to Alexa or something?
Yes, but I call it Ziggy. I changed the name to Ziggy.
My mother don't even know its fucking name. She calls it Alexis. I'm on the phone with her and I'm like,
It sounds like a stripper.
What do you
yeah,
call?
Alexis.
You got an Alexa? Do you have one?
Yeah, I got an Alexa.
What do you call it?
Alexa.
I don't call mine Alexa because the thing, when I get up groggy in the morning, do you have yours hooked up to shit like the coffee maker and all that?
No, I don't got that.
What?
To the coffee maker, you can do that.
Yeah, you don't have it hooked up to your lights and all that, so you turn lights on and you just TV and all that shit.
I don't got that.
It's Melody. Do you got an Alexa?
No, I'm old school. I just turn on the lights with my hand. I don't
Do
know.
you have an Alexa?
No, I don't. I've never even thought about getting one.
Well, that's okay. Yeah,
If
yeah,
it's-
yeah, whatever.
like
Yeah,
clap-
yeah,
clap
you're
on,
old
clap
school.
off.
Yeah, you're old school.
Clap on, clap off. Like when it.
You
Oh,
got
yeah,
one
clap
of them?
on,
You got
clap.
clap on, clap off?
Yeah.
You got clap on, clap off?
No, I don't. That sounds like something that Alexis would do for you, or Alexa, whatever.
I don't have clap on, clap off.
Oh, well. You have the. I'm dying. Help me pick up myself.
That's Life Alert.
I fell
You got
down.
glass. Hey, don't look on the bright side. You got a glass dildo. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You got a glass dildo. Though.
Why is there in the chat a man called Crystal with a Hitler stash?
Is there a Hitler stuff? Oh, for real? So I saw like a crystal earlier, but I haven't seen it since.
Yeah, take a
Because
look.
it ain't a man. It's a fucking transgender. That's why.
Well, I saw crystal earlier. I don't see them now. Have they posted in the side chat earlier? Or
Crystal says Melody is always drinking. That's what Crystal says.
Okay.
I'll be willing to bet Melody's tripping either on drugs or
Well,
having a few.
But you know what? I think it's kind of interesting how somebody that blocks me talks about me. What a piece of shit. Fuck
Who,
you.
Yeah, that's a coward
So
movement.
you know that Crystal then? You know Crystal's Melody?
If somebody blocks me and then talks about me, they've got a fucking problem.
All right.
Oh,
Look.
is it CB? Oh, no wonder. CB loves me. Oh,
Melody, would you consider yourself a nice
Vicky
like
is CB. Vicky.
Melody, would you consider
I'm posting
yourself a
the
nice
comment.
person?
Yes, CB hates me.
Who the fuck is CB? I don't see no CB.
Well, it's because she goes by so she's got like a bunch of different names, but she's always hated me. And I'm not
Okay.
fucking.
I-
So she's in love with about like 5 different guys,
On
and
chat,
yeah, she does.
loser,
Hey, CB, come on up here. I
loser,
posted the link.
loser.
She's never gone on panel. All she does is talk shit about me constantly. I don't know why. I've never been rude to her. I've always been nice to her, but she just fucking hates me.
Well, she's in love. Once you fall in love with someone on chat,
I mean,
you're a fucking goof.
I've been rude to her, and the only reason is because she's a fucking cunt to me. She is an
Smell it.
absolute rude person.
Maybe this will help you.
She's
I
nasty.
will have sex with you, but I'm not in love with you because I've seen you on it live. But I ain't in love with you. Don't get no idea where I'm madly in love with you. I mean, I would meet you somewhere out in a hotel somewhere, only because I've seen you on live.
Oh my
But I
god.
am by no means in love with you. I've heard you enough, and I've seen you in live. Have you have sex, drive up on Black Betty, and burn rubber to get the fuck away from you. Burn fucking rubber on the highway to freedom. Oh, I leave you a couple $100, you know. Wine and dine you the first night. Buy you serve, you know, the biggest prime rib, the big fanciest dinner you ever had in your fucking life, all that shit. But I burn rubber out of there like you wouldn't believe. But I by no means love you. Anybody that says they fall in love on chat got to be nuttier than a fruitcake. So, loser, loser. So anyway, go on what you got. And I want to say one more thing to Tootie Fruity over here.
This girl just doesn't like.
Tootie, Twinkle. I want to ask you a legitimate question, and I don't you get smart with me.
I'm
Tootie
ending this
Fruity.
now.
Twinkle, don't you get smart with me.
I'm ending this now.
Okay.
What?
Are you hanging up? Are you done? You just getting off now?
I'm gonna hang up if you're gonna ask me a stupid question.
Woo, woo.
Whoop, whoop.
Do you feel like a weight's lifted off your shoulders since you're no longer there as a post office clerk or master?
Actually,
mailman?
no. Actually,
don't?
no. I don't.
Yeah,
I
probably. Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just I feel like my livelihood was just like ripped away from me. You know, I was doing better and better every
So
day.
you wish you was still you wish you was still there and your shot. You said you still had more to give, and they just didn't. They didn't give you a shot.
I don't think they gave me a fair shot.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it.
Angela.
I don't think they gave me a fair shot because,
Mm-mm.
like I said, that office was very disorganized. The lack of communication was ridiculous. And then to hear that when I was let go, to hear that, oh, well, this office isn't doing good. And to know that they
Let me
want
ask
everybody
you,
back at fucking 6:20 in the afternoon.
how many warnings? How many warnings did you have?
Just one.
Yeah. Couldn't you dispute? Wasn't there a way for you? What's that word they always use? Couldn't you rebuttal it or some shit? There wasn't no rebuttal process.
I don't know. I'd rather be a clerk anyway.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Just because of the long term.
Ain't that what I just asked you? Ain't more or
Huh?
less that what I just asked you?
What are you talking about?
I said, don't you feel like don't you feel better now? And you're like, no, I'd rather be that. Then you just turned around and said, I'd rather be a clerk anyway.
Yeah, because I'd rather be. No, because it's
Well,
like they
don't that
took
go
something
with what I
right from
just
it
fucking
out
said?
from under your
Ain't that
nose.
what I just out? You know, your answer fucks my brain. I said, don't you feel better now that you're not a postmaster or whatever, a clerk? Or you go, no, all right. Then you turn around and then in the next few sentences, you said, I'd rather be a clerk anyway.
Yeah.
Which leads me to believe you didn't want to be a fucking postman in the first place. So your answer is
No,
doesn't
want-
make any sense to me.
She did want to. You're not listening, Patrick.
No, I'm listening. You're not listening.
No, but that's what she wanted to do.
Yeah, I wanted to until they told me that, oh, you're too slow, you're too this, you're too that. So you know what? If that's the case, if that's the pressure that the
Okay.
mailman is gonna go through, then I can just be a clerk. Because I see what they do. They fucking stay inside and sort packages all day.
Well, what did you see what was the other postmen doing that you weren't doing?
Nothing. It's just that they weren't on probation. So they couldn't get fired. They couldn't get scolded. They couldn't get.
So does it like nobody makes it through their probation period? In other words,
Actually, the guy that was on probation with me, he actually started 2 weeks after me. To be honest, they let him go too, right after they let me go.
so in other words, no one makes it through probation.
Not at that time, no.
Okay.
At that time, no.
What? Celtic isn't on panel. Celtic would never go on panel. I've never seen him on any panel.
Nah, Celtic ain't gonna go on panel. Let me tell you something, Celtic. You got something to say to me, you say it on the panel.
Yeah,
Who?
Right?
I've got
talking
him.
about that Celtic that Irishman or whatever, that
Phony
Scottish guy?
Irishman.
I've got him
He's
blocked.
a fucking fake and a phony. He won't come on panel.
Me
He
like
Yeah,
said
right.
he's a boxer or whatever. He'll never show up. He
He
ain't
treated
got the guts.
the entire time that I was on Fact Nominal. So fuck him.
No, he won't. He's on here right now. He won't show up. He said he's wealthy. No, he won't show up.
Nah, you're so scary, dude. You won't show up.
Why is he threatening you people?
No, like if he comes up, I'll leave because I don't want to have anything.
No, you stay. You stay. You must not
No.
let him. You must face your fears, Melody.
I'm not scared of him. I'm just he treated me like shit. Like the entire fucking time I was on Space Chat. So he can rot.
Oh, Melody.
Fuck him.
That's terrible.
No, it's true. He treated me like fucking shit. And he gave everybody else like these passes. But I was the one that he treated like
but
shit.
you liked him at first, didn't you?
No, he fucking hated me at first. He hated me at first. He always fucking hated me. He was nice to me for about, I don't know, maybe 2 months. And
That's
then
what I just said. That's what I just said to you.
What did you say?
I said he liked you at first.
No,
and
he
you
didn't
no,
like me first.
Then you turn around. All right.
No,
hard
he
for me to talk to you people,
first.
man. It really is.
He treated me like shit the entire time, except for like, the very end. For like about 2 months, he was okay with me, and then he started treating me like shit again. So fuck him. But everybody else, he was cool with. But for me, he was a fucking
So,
prick.
Melody, why didn't you go? Today's Saturday. Why didn't you go out?
Who?
What?
I'm gonna make this. Okay, I'll ask.
I didn't feel like it. I didn't
It's Fruity's.
want to, okay?
This
I
is
didn't feel
Fruity's
like
panel. What, Fruity? Why didn't you go out today? It's Saturday.
Because I didn't
you
feel
ain't
like it.
nothing. Huh?
Because I didn't feel like it.
Well, that's easy. That's easy.
Yeah.
Melody, why didn't you go out? Both of you.
I
Ask
didn't.
me why I didn't go out.
I
Say,
don't feel
Patrick,
like
why
it.
didn't you go out?
I didn't
Because
want.
you're on probation. I don't know.
No, because when I go out, I spend too much money. I buy everybody drinks, and sometimes I start running my mouth too much, and I get beat up. And I can't take an ass kicking.
Yo.
No, I do. That's a
I know.
damn truth. When I go out,
I
I
know.
start buying everybody drinks and playing too much music. And I got in my phone. I got all the jukeboxes now hooked up into my phone where I can start. You can get the things put into your phone where you can play them off your phone now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean by that?
No.
You can download the fucking application from the jukeboxes now, where you can play all the fucking you can just. You don't know what I mean? The
No.
phones are all computerized, where you can put the application on your phone, just start
Oh
playing
yeah.
all the jukeboxes on your. So you can spend like anyhow. So I just I spend a couple $100 every time I go out, and I'm not a millionaire like all these guys on chat. They're all multi-millionaires, and $10,000 don't mean nothing to them, and all this shit. And
Well,
and
shouldn't
and
hang out.
what?
Maybe you shouldn't hang around those kind of people. If you're spending too much money, have them buy you drinks instead of the other way
No, it
around.
don't work like that. I just naturally start the way I am. I start buying everybody. It has nothing to do with the people. They're not asking me. I just start buying everybody drinks and start playing all the music. And then I offend the younger guys, get jealous because I'm fucking with their women and shit. And I might get beat up and all that shit.
Patrick, you can't do shit like that. Because do you really think that they like that? Like the females?
I don't care what they like. I'm just telling you what I do.
Well,
It doesn't
that's
matter
fine.
what they like or not.
Well,
What I do.
that's not a good look.
I don't care what it is.
It's not a good look if you start like messing with somebody else's woman.
I'm not even messing with their woman. I'm messing with the bartenders.
Well,
And these motherfuckers get jealous or whatever. So I
I'm
don't
surprised.
know, it's some man thing, rooster or whatever. I'm just
Well,
fucking around with the bartenders, and they're doing their shit.
start popping off on you. They're gonna start
Right.
popping off on you if they haven't
I'm
already.
not messing with nobody's girlfriends or their wives or nothing. I'm
That's what you
fucking around with the bartenders.
That's you just said that you did.
Well, I made a mistake. What what they call that in the old days, they call it bulldogging. These guys are bulldogging, and like the
What the
rooster in the
bull
cage. Huh?
I don't know what bulldogging is. What the fuck is bulldogging?
They
That's
think they go in there and think the chick is theirs. They think the chick is their chick or whatever.
their dick is their chick.
They
What?
think that they think the bartender's theirs. They used to call it bulldog, and I don't know what they call it anymore.
That the bartender like belongs to the person. Like a person can order a drink and they'll just like come over to them and
Right. They think the guy will go in there and think the bartender's theirs.
okay.
And she ain't nobody's. She's just there bartending, and then they think it belongs to her, or what they call bulldog.
Well, if you get a lot of tips from a certain somebody, then is that what you're talking about?
I
Because
am talking about a guy goes into a bar, he gets jealous of you fucking with the bartender, so he thinks it's his patriotic duty to come over and start fucking with you. I can't make it any more simple than that.
well, okay, I'll just tell you like whenever I was bartending, if I knew like a certain person and I knew that they tipped well, then I would go over to them and I would serve them before I would do somebody
No
else.
kidding. Who
Even if
would?
they were there like before, just because I know that they're gonna tip
Well,
better.
who wouldn't?
Yeah. So
Well,
if
that's what I do.
is that what you mean by that term? Because I
No,
would.
I mean
Oh, okay.
some guy that's sitting in there and milking a beer is jealous because I'm doing what you're talking about. So he coming over and jealous because the woman's paying more attention to me. So he's got to fucking like punch me in the nose. I don't know what to fucking tell you. If you can't understand what I said, fucking forget it.
Okay. All right. Let's forget it because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know how a bartender even feeds into that concept. Yeah, not sure.
I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'm gonna stop this stream now
Okay.
because I
All right.
can't possibly like
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, go lick your turtle's bum. I heard if you
Yeah.
lick a
Okay.
turtle's bum, you get like a mushroom effect.
Invader,
Who told you that? Your mama?
No, I
Who?
just made it up. My
Oh.
mother's going into an old folks' home.
Oh.
I got the word last week, so make a bunch of stupid jokes. She's like going in like, and what's that word? Like they took their driver's license. Go ahead, make a bunch of stupid ass jokes. It don't bother me.
No, I ain't gonna
Your
make
mom
jokes.
will
My
someday.
grandmother
Sure.
my
Your
grandmother
mom
was
will
just
too
in one of
someday.
those
You will too.
facilities.
Go ahead, make some more stupid jokes.
I wouldn't make a joke about that. That's
No,
rude.
I'm not. No, you're not. But I mean, they like making jokes. Yeah, your mama, your mama. I don't make jokes about people's parents. I make jokes when I make a statement. I make it to them.
I
When I'm
wouldn't.
the bad guy, I don't make jokes about people. I make it to them.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't
I'm
joke
the
about.
bad guy. Remember when I said you wasn't gonna cut it? I said you weren't gonna cut it, and you didn't.
Well, you're a dick, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say.
Oh, I'm a dick because I tell you how it is. I wish
Yeah.
there was a whole fucking lot of people on me in this earth, but a lot less people like you motherfuckers. What do you think about that? This world would be spinning a lot better on its axis. Bunch of you motherfuckers walking around cutting your dicks off and shit. Oh yeah, you're a good guy. I remember when you came around, Smelody. Oh, I like you, Hypatia. You're great. That insane motherfucker, and you're insane too. You're so great, Hypatia. Bunch of a
I like.
fucking nut, and you're a nut. What you
I
got
don't.
to say about that? You
But
fucking nut. I will fuck you just like I said, but I wouldn't want to be around you for one night for one fuck session.
you think that I would
I
want?
might give you what?
You think I really would want to be around you?
I don't care if you want to be around me or not. I'm just making a statement. I'd want to be around you to fuck you, and that's it.
Okay, you're
I
disgusting.
don't care if you want to be around me.
All right, that's enough.
I don't give a rat's ass.
That's enough. I'm gonna end the stream now.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Angela.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you so much, Melody. Thank you, Patrick.
Okay. All right. You have a good evening.
You
Bye.
too. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.